simulation. It's not arcade or competitive. Um, no injuries on either one of those. Like we play with injuries. So simulation is our thing. All-Madden is the only thing we play. Let's watch this weekly recap while I make sure the stream is up.
The playoff race is taking shape. I'm Scott Hansen. You're
surround
tuned
sound,
in
you know
to
what
the
I'm saying?
EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 11.
Get a couple things going.
Lots to get to this week. We'll start at Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take on the New Orleans Saints.
Put a little chat invite. Tonight, guys, we're doing
Joe Milton.
We're going to redo a fantasy draft. I've got one up that I did on August 6th. The second Madden came out.
Well, they moved to 7-3
but it doesn't have audio in it. So for some reason,
now for a game that could have playoff implications
tonight at 10/9 Central, 8 Mountain Time, we're going to redo a fantasy draft, and we'll walk through everything. We're going to look at who's available at what picks.
He's going to run the deep route here and pull it in. 47 yards for the touchdown. The Colts win their second straight, and they do it in style. Moving on, time for a look at the list no one wants to be on. It's the NFL Injury Report. The big news this week, and it is big, Christian McCaffrey. He picked up a thumb injury in last week's game. He's slated to miss 2, maybe 3 weeks as he rehabs in an effort to get back on.
They're up at the top of the NFC, so.
A look at Week 11's EA Sports Player of the Week. And we'll hand the award to this man, Baker Mayfield. He was terrific in the win up at Ford Field. He threw for more than 300 yards and had 4 touchdown passes to boot. The Bucs get it done on the road as they come away with the victory.
All right, it doesn't look like we're streaming on YouTube, man. What's going on? We got this Streamlabs Ultra. We should be streaming on YouTube. The Bucs with the win over the Lions. Well, darn, for one, right? But that could have been good for us, because that's a tough division we have to play this year.
A look now
Lions
at this week's
beat
top
our behinds
performers in the NFL.
All right, let's get into some game here. What do we got? First is the Bengals, which look at these overall ratings. I'm very surprised how low they are. If we ever get back there. 81, 83, 81. But just, Chase and Burrow, 99 and 97. That's a problem. And then Dexter Lawrence in the middle with 8 tackles for loss. Man, let's do this. Let's do this. So, obviously, this is our first game of the day. We're just getting up and getting going. So, let's see what the computers come out. See if we can get them in an all dark, because I'm old. You know what I'm saying? You got something here? Hey, that's pretty dope. Oh, black pants. I really don't want them black. You know what I mean? There we go. Let's roll with that. And then we'll go with our that pure white away color rush. Perfect. So let's do that. All right, we're marching in. This is a away game. All right, a little more difficult at times.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium.
What did Ohio do to everybody, bro? My daughter's like, every time I go on by, she's on the phone with her. I love that. She's always telling me I'm an Ohio man or something. She's too old, bro. That intro is amazing.
They've been in a great groove. Winners of 7 of their last 10 on the year.
And the offense last week, they had things humming.
Had Johnson in
If
there.
you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but
So yeah, we started off 0-3 on All-Madden this franchise, and we've won 7 straight. We'll go over the schedule at some point. Very difficult, right? Not the easiest.
Super Bowl front runners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
forgot I need to send a text message to my wife here, right? We are dads. The mash buttons. All right, here we go. Let's roll who dat versus who day, and here we go.
As we kick things off, and a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here come the Bengals, and CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
That's effective.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game.
Very good job,
bottom line. May not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Chase Brown gets the call. And a scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. The numbers there for Brown from a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know,
coming off an injury, I believe, too. He was injured earlier. So what we'll do here, we'll bring this pressure to the right. There's just a halfback and the wide out. And then we're going to kind of just watch these squat routes. And hopefully that brings enough pressure to get the ball out of there earlier, which it is. So this is a stock bringing 5. I'm going to keep that hook zone in the middle. And I'll just play this over here. And hit sticks, right? Hit him a stick miss we're looking for. We're looking for knocking the ball loose, you know? And that's what we want to do, dude. All-Madden, we come out, first possession. And we force the 3 and out on the road, so we're going to get the ball in the 3rd quarter, which is huge. And then we can get this one hopefully up to the 30 here. Oh, maybe he didn't have the speed, but you know we could have got that a little further with a little more speed. Man, that's not his stats. You know what I'm saying? That might be his yards a game, but that definitely is not his touchdowns and interceptions. But I appreciate them showing him in a nice light there. But my man's got plenty of touchdowns. So with our offensive line boosted up through the coach, you know, game planning, we're gonna try to run for a first down on 1st and 2nd down. Because that absolutely crushes the defense and makes us just absolutely super powered as a running team. So even though it's 2nd and 7 and I want to pass it, I might here actually.
From the 25, here's 2nd down.
With a cheat shot, Klaus. We did a short of this video yesterday of this play. So A is not really anything you're worried about. You want to see if it's man and hit X if it is, and if it's zone, you know, try to time that cross.
To throw, it's Milton.
So this is going to be good here. Nope, that safety read it. Oh, the safety read it. That's all Madden things. And there he is.
Certainly not his best throw that time, and
not
a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the
Okay, he did a little spin move there. If he'd have just stayed and not done that and went to the right, could have had the momentum to carry him towards the first down in the end zone. So I'm going to pick pass here. We're sending a blitz. If the running back goes on a route, I'm going to cover him. If not, I'm going to take a right side zone and protect this drags because we don't have anything in the middle. So just make sure he didn't get through there. 3rd and 3. We're going to call a similar play. I mean, we want a similar play where we're blitzing. So we'll do silver shoot pinch.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
We're going to play this little zone here. Boom, and we get a sack. Great job. And then they'll get a field goal.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal.
I'm going to audible that into the safe one, right? Because you don't want to go after the field goal, guys. You will not get it. And they will get you.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted.
All right, let's get it together.
Give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit.
That safety jumped it. I mean, he just jumped it, right?
Getting set for their next drive to New
It's a good defensive play. We had the man beat, but the safety jumped. So this is going to be to the right. Oh, we could have gotten to the right. We could have really had something there because
You talk about this Bengals defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach is going to
The Bengals did. I want 7 sacks. All right, we're going to do RB, and then we're rolling out to the right. I don't really know what the play art is exactly, but it's not that. I can't catch it.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising.
All right, quick unders. Kind of got a triple overload here, right? Right to left. I'm going to keep the halfback in the block. A main read's going to be RB. If A gets open over the top, he could, but they're really crunched to the line. So, and also it looks like they're ready for play action, too. So we were throwing for A, but we just, I mean, they were there instantly. It's All-Madden. We just didn't have the time. Worst punter on YouTube here. And it actually looks like a decent one. We could maybe get a hit stick. Bang! We got a hit stick scoop and score. I want to say it was last. It's definitely last stream. I want to say it was last week.
His guys have the first half lead here as they try to find some ways to attack this defense.
See what we got.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Young streamer, man, not young. Right? Not young. Not young. But new streamer. So I got. I make sure things are working right. It's causing me. Ooh, that was nasty. Come on, let's get a hit stick here and hopefully. Nope. Man, that was a good play. 2 possessions already. Oof.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Let's do it. Yeah, I know, but it's a tough start, right? Tough start, guys. Tough start. I don't want to block it. We're going to audible into the safe there. Tough start indeed, yeah. So, I mean, we could put it on All-American, you know, and win every game. And but there's no real reward in building a team that way, I think. And once you get to the promised land where you take the only team that has no superstars and no X factors. I hate to see injuries, but I'm glad it's not a Saint. So they've been crashing the middle pretty hard here. We're going to do this little fullback fake halfback toss.
Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their
a little sip of water there. We're going to look at that left, well, their right defensive end, left side of our screen, and hope he plays the quarterback. He didn't, but that, yeah, he did. He did. Ooh, 2 pancakes. We are eye-hopping again.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to start the drive.
I figure out
first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a
running back midfield? Look at that pancake and everybody. That other safety got thrown down on the other side of the field.
And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm.
We're kind of getting away from the running game, which is, it's my first game of the day. So we're obviously not in full zone. I'm going to float this out here. Look at this. Got it. Turn up field. That's 6, right? And then there. Yeah. See, he wanted a bullet. He called for a bullet, but I don't want to throw that bullet. I want to throw that lob, and I want to let his speed extend his run out. And it is a home run, man. You're right. And that's a celebration I can do.
You might not like to see that, but from
You
a
know?
wide receiver's perspective,
Look,
those are the
little
plays they dream of.
jump pass there that we've got, but we floated it. We called for the bullet, but we floated it because we knew there was no safety back there. So when we were able to float it, yeah, I can do these. I can do that celebration. I like it. Thanksgiving game, DadsMashButtons. Come join us. For the fun or the silliness.
Charlie Smith for the extra point.
Typically good defense, right? Typically good defense.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Put a tutty in the chat, man. Oh, a tutty in the chat. All right. People don't come in and just see Savage O'Ray, whose name is a different color again today. I don't know what this guy's got going on, or gal. But super loyal follower, appreciate it. They seem to tune in at least to some of every stream. I don't want people to see tough start indeed as the last comment. So we got a touchdown. We're back to 10-7. All right, I'm sending this center heat because they can just still run. And then I'm going to take this deep quarter. So I'm just going to watch the seam for that tight end that he's even moving over there. I'm great. I have really no immediate responsibilities. It's just shutting down and stiffening up, and that's what we did. That's good. So we come out here, 2nd and long, which is, we like that. Send a little outside heat. It does get there and force the throw out, but he's open. I mean, Burrow to chase, right? It is what it is. 3rd and 4.
I think defensively you're okay
with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly. But I'm going to do a cover 3 blitz here.
First quarter, can you do it all game?
So zone blitz 3 deep.
They catch it, you tackle them,
hopefully that.
Because when you're able
Just kidding. We're going to do a cover 3 buzz match because that's what we were able to get off in time.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series
Hang. Ooh, stiff. Strong tight end there.
This one's going to get him a first down.
All right, let's get Chase Young to play defensive end. Move Stutzman there and Ellis, and then so we'll take this farther. Oh, we can't get it. But we're going to take that farther corner so that we can protect against that. Oh, look, maybe a loss here. Couple of hit sticks. There we go. He's just holding on the ball, but we are the hit sticks. That's what we do. We are hit stick you. But we've gone pro in Madden. Hey.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
The reason we do for those hit sticks, it's not just, I mean, first of all, it's fun, right? And then second of all, we have hit him, stick him on. It's a huge play, but that allows us to get forced fumbles. That was a huge play.
Here's Ryan Rico now.
I looked down for where I put Tutty, and I thought somebody put Turkey. You know, I thought it said Turkey. All right, let's let that go. All right.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Just for that.
Hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
We're going to run it up the middle. TD here? Yeah, hopefully.
They'll start on the ground here on
right?
first down.
Oh. I was about to say, did you call it? Man, that would have been great. So we do Ty Chandler, which was the Saints' like 4th or 5th round, a 4th or 5th string running back.
Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle.
And
Not too fancy there, was it?
we've given him the call. Kamara's the starter on thirds. So we'll switch this run to the right with the motion in too. So we didn't actually get to. Man, that's all. Look at that, dude. 2nd and inches. So here, we're gonna play action this. We just need the motion. We'll do the motion. Maybe that safety keeps centered. One high. I love the sound of this, right? So I like it. I like it a lot. This is just gonna be a launch. We're gonna read that one safety back. It's just gonna be a launch. Let's see where he goes. So he may be manned up, like I said. So we may have one-on-one on the outside here. We have time to get it off. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted, but we just didn't have any time. We just build our offensive line over, through the draft early. And then get them on the focus. When we get that focus players, 6 a week. Uh-oh. Come on now. All right, 10-7 on the road, 4th and 4. We're going to call something. And then if we don't like it, we'll take it to the second quarter and see. See what we have, right? I do usually like Williams to set up if we do a... So we'll probably come back out into that as well. I'm hoping for that TD here, man. I'm hoping for that TD here for you. Savage old Ray. Checked your profile picture out a few streams ago, man. You are savage looking. Not in the, don't take it the wrong way, please. Alright? You look like a savage in all the best ways. Alright, let's see. We're going to have X right here. Yep. Get that. And we get the 4th and 4. They played a little bit off, and that was enough for us to convert. As we are losing the game, right? We want to take this lead. Run defense has been a mixed bag. I mean, we've gotten some, and then we haven't had some. I like quick fork. So what this play does here, that's not it. That's it. So Thomas Jr. B, he won't run wide away. He's just going to stand still. So if they're in a zone, they'll drop into their zones, and then about 4 seconds later, he'll run a slant, and he'll be wide open. If it's man, then we're going to go for A or RB. But we'll know right away. So it's man. Or what do you call this? Blue zones.
Manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
All right, let's see what we can do here. We're gonna Y is our first read. That's not our play. That's our play. Y is our first read, and then B. Try to get some yaks because we're gonna have a blocker with Y now. Hopefully, he doesn't get the block. Man, we're up to another 4th down. Can't make 59.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly.
Let's see. Let's try motion. Let's try that. Coaches. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh goodness, that might be it. Right, so A.
On 4th down, Milton escaping the pressure right.
So look, can we get this to the edge? We can. And look, Joe Milton, quarterback of the year for us, right? Obviously. Second 4th down conversion on this drive. Huge. Huge. Let's see. Oof. I like it. So 4 is good. Mesh Mills is probably the best play in the game overall. So you have A right away, and then so you look for A right away. If he's open, you throw it to him right away. If he's not wide open right away, just go left to right with X, Y, B. It's such a simple play. It's almost full, so we don't have A, but look at X, right? So it's just reading it left to right. And Thomas has got some speed. That's going to get us a 1st and goal. All right, so Mesh Mills. One of my favorite plays of the game. We got another one that one of the users told me about that I like a lot as well. So we still have super busts, and they can't disengage on 1st and 2nd down. We have that. Move the chains? Man, they're tough though. So 3rd. Again, we've already completed 2 4th downs on this.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back.
Let's do it. The Y trail. So I'm looking for man for X to see if we have that time for that development. But if McConkey, right B, right button, if he's open right away, it's covered, gets through. I could have down throwed it, but I didn't have the time. It was just. Also, there's an injury. Hopefully, it's not Milton. Oh, no, and he's on the cart, dude. There goes the passing game. Possibly. Let's get a field goal on the road. Hopefully, he squeaked that in. Whew. So that's 10 up, 10 all, 10 everybody. Tie game.
Yeah, he actually was able to
that in the
make
chat.
it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he's watching that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back
I look
in,
like a,
and had just enough to get it done.
I swear, I'm trying to tie it up, bro, but it's not happening. Not happening for us. Not happening for us. All right, let's kick this one middle. So we don't want to kick it too far because we want to try to get some hit sticks. You know what I mean? So observe that first block. And he actually got off of that block and made the tackle. But usual plan is there's one like lead blocker, right? We will absorb that lead block with our first one, and then have our second guy just lay the wood. All right, so we're gonna have Paul Granderson play defensive line like he should, and then that's me. That's me. I'm on drags right there on that defense, and I wasn't able to get there. Dude, they're quick. They snap it so quick. Let's go. We got him there. That's right. They had Chase Young dropping into his zone. We didn't want that. We wanted to send him on this week 3 blitz here. Same thing with Granderson here. We're gonna send him, and then we're just gonna play a hero. 2nd and 15. I'm looking for honestly like 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6. So let's see. What do we get? Bang! We got the ball out. Did we get it? We didn't get it. They got it, but that's a hit stick. Chase, 100% awareness. You know, he's right on. Look at Chase pick that thing up. Whoop! Good job, LSU training. 3rd and 9. So that's what we were looking for. So we're going to switch out of that blitz 3 deep and go into a cover 4 here. We're just going to send 5. So it'll be on this side. We'll send Young. And then we're just going to play these guys here and then shade the lines, the sticks. Ugh. So I took the first one. It was a mesh route. And then come on, man. I took the first mesh route that went through our zone and just followed it. Because he was open if I didn't. And then he hit the other mesh route.
A bit of a catch for him to remember.
Is Joe Burrow, right?
For his NFL career, not a bad number at all. Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Boom.
Chase complete.
Boom.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard
line.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Take that. Chase Young, play D-line. Feign some pressure here and maybe confuse this center. Make him honor us. You know what I mean? I am going to go for this. So we didn't get mossed, which is good. We didn't get the interception. Happy about that. That looked just dangerous. All-Madden jump ball. I don't want any part of that. In the end zone on defense.
Now it's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
But that's what we bait, right? We keep going to try to do that.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Oh man, let's get some water here. I'm thinking about this for a second. I have 4 seconds. All right, so we got that cover 1 hold off, so we're manned up. And we're just going to take the running back. If he goes, we'll do the same thing. After the 2-minute warning. Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Love those fall vibes in this game. And then, all right, so we're going to take.
In motion left is Higgins.
Oh, my goodness. We should have called a timeout. Should have called a timeout. We should have called a timeout. 1st and goal from the 1. We should have called a timeout. We were not ready. We were manning up defensive linemen. Definitely a run.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard.
I think they run again.
It's a loss of 1.
Let's give him the lead. Let's see what we can get done here as the first half comes to a close. Safe man. We're not going to try to go block that. We don't want him kicking from the 50. We want a chance to return it. We do have Lad McConkey out there with the return man trait. Only bronze, you know, but hey man, you break a tackle on a kick return, sometimes you can put yourself in some good positions. I don't know why he's falling in the second. Like, he needs to take this.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
It's all right.
The Saints offense and Ty Chandler getting ready to go back to work. He's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime.
Also yet to get a breakout scenario. Oh, hello. Right in the corner. Love this play. Also, look at this rollout flood. Oh my goodness.
Set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Try to get the first there.
Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop.
Where was that other? Where were those two plays we just saw? So we had flood and a tight end corner. Let's run the flood.
Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers.
Tyler Shuck's getting a chance here. Caught, not caught. A good throw, right? Good throw. We'll do post rail here. We're looking for RB first. Now, oh, especially with this backing off. Y and the X, the trailing there. Maybe even B, but let's just see what happens here with RB first. Yeah, so we'll take that. Could have went out of bounds there. Didn't choose to. We're at midfield with 1 to go. So I don't want to do play action. We don't have any real juice for that as far as blocking the line and surviving. Reset the pocket here. We're gonna throw it. Another pick. It was a wild throw. What timeouts do they have? So we gotta not let them get a field goal here. So let's send pressure to try to quicken the play. Yeah. We like that. Hopefully they let that go to halftime. They'll come out, but they won't call anything. Looks like they're not gonna have a chance anyway. All right, let's listen to halftime. We're down 7 on the road. I do believe we get the ball, though, guys.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Hope you all had a very happy Thanksgiving. As we roll on with the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend, let's do it. Our trip around the league starts now. We begin with some Black Friday football. The Broncos and Steelers from Acrisure. And it's the second-year man from UCF, R.J. Harvey. He's going to find some open space, and folks, they're not going to catch him. Chalk it up for a 59-yard touchdown. The Broncos win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. From there, it's up to Minneapolis. Let's look in on the Vikings as they play host to the Atlanta Falcons. And it's Kyler Murray. One of 2 touchdown passes for him in this first half.
Appreciate you chatting, Savage. But yeah, these road games are tough on All-Madden, man.
17 apiece.
That's why it was important for us when we had that home streak. See, we have 4 of our next 5 on the road and 5 of our next 7.
After some debate here internally,
5 of our last 7. So it's,
impact player of the week.
It was important for us to get up to those wins because we're going to be fighting. Probably not going to win every game. Probably, moving forward. Let's see.
Down the field, hauls this one in stride. It's a 48-yard touchdown.
J Love. The Packers were yet to play. We still have to. Yeah, we haven't played Jordan Love yet. We still need to play them.
And a look now at the rest of the action around the league here in week number 12.
Tampa Bay and Carolina on Monday night, and then on Atlanta. Don't see the Dirty Birds. Oh, 17-17 with Minnesota at halftime. So let's go Vikings there. Try to get us. We got a one-game lead in the division over both Tampa and Atlanta. We are stocked
in our game, it's been back and forth.
Stocked and chalked, guys. I mean, we're full.
Expect anything different in the second half as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Let's do this. My least favorite announcing team, by the way, mainly for not that guy that was talking, but the other guy. Tough offensively. Tough.
Okay,
got Jameson Williams on it.
We'll see which team's adjustments are going to pay dividends here.
52-yard catch and run.
For the start of the second half.
But other than that, we've been. The thing is, we can't run the ball on first down. And if we can't run the ball on first down, I mean, it's so rough. So rough. Let's go for that. But we're getting outgained there. I think it was 162-180. Yeah, that was a good one. There we go. I need that. I need that again. Let's pull our left guard here.
This is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went
that seal. And we're 3rd and 1. I mean, see, we're still not. I mean, we're not like effective, right, at running the ball. She's in the backfield. We're gonna get the first down. I'm just tapping A like as fast as I can for a stiff arm. You know. Goodness gracious. All right, let's go with another pass and see. The jungle is where we are playing.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets
An awesome place to catch a game.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of.
I don't want to counter.
Frankly, they're pretty close to stand on.
Definitely don't want to motion counter. Like sometimes you just gotta do your thing. You want to run inside, you have to go, and the coach won't give you the. Coach won't give you the what do you call it? The option there. 3rd and 6. All right. So.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job.
We're going to go with quick fork and hope for a zone. Because, all right, this is a zone beater. Thomas will beat this zone if it's zone. If it's man, they're going to run to him right away. And we're going to have to roll out and look for Waller.
To throw, it's Milton.
We do get that sealed edge. Waller could be a thing. Oh, we're 86 speed. How fast is that guy? Oh, here we go. Worst punter on YouTube again. She didn't know. Try to aim this one out of bounds. And of course we don't. And it's going to be a touchback, of course.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm not kidding, guys, when I say worst punter on YouTube, man.
And there you see offensive coordinator Dan Pitcher. His guys are out in front, and they'll try to work on trying to find some ways to extend this lead.
Oh, yeah, I mean, dude, it's true. I make no claims otherwise. I'm consistently bad at punting.
At the 20.
We do have some good defense here, though.
Come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete to Yoshibas.
We do play good defense here.
Stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Usually, right? I mean, we are playing 7-3 Cincinnati on the road. So, I'm going to feign this and then drop back. I'm going to try and get a little pressure. That was like the perfect call, right? Just overload that left side and then sweeped it to the left. They're still able to get yards.
Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends.
Same thing here, just kind of feigning that big overload. Come on, dude. Hit stick, hit stick, hit stick. Give me the ball, man. I need a turnover.
those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
This quarterback now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's first
13 of 16. That's all Madden things. That's all Madden things. 13 of 16.
50 yards on the ground for him now.
You can beat them and they'll go 20. So the first game, we'll have to look back through the stream, but the quarterback only threw one incompletion against us. And the second game, Lamar Jackson only threw one quarterback incompletion. It was Goff for the Lions in the first one. They beat us 45-17. He only threw one incompletion. And then the second week was Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, and he went 20 of 21, and he also ran for 2 touchdowns. And they beat us as well. We're just getting started. We have like, Saints roster is the only stock roster to start with no superstars and no X factors. So we're gonna get some, we traded some players for some draft picks, and give me that. That's me. I went in there and got that. I wasn't happy with the pressure that we were getting, so I had to user into there, and that's going to kick him out of field goal range. Keep it a one-possession game. And that's massive. Don't touch him. Out of bounds at the 20, so kind of what and what, I guess, right? Let's kind of look at this little review.
This one, unfortunately, this defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this point.
Okay, so with that said, and that is true, that's a fair assessment. We're going to go into our favorites here, and we're not going to run on first down, man. We're going to do some other things on first down. We're not going to run, though. Well, the time's running out, so we are actually going to take this halfback weak here. Weak side. Looks like it's running up pretty good, too. Should be 4 yards. Oh, we got a little hurdle, so we get 6. I love it. Definitely put that hurdle in your repertoire. So we've got this curls flat's a high-low. Little motion before, but there's going to be a high-low on the left side. There it is. That's the one. That's the one. And then also we have Williams on a curl, which I might, honestly, with the one deep again. I'm going to send him and Thomas Jr.
Now Milton.
Let's see. So he didn't go to Thomas. So we're going to be set. We're going to launch. And let's see. Nope.
And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I'm sure this isn't
maybe a little earlier.
but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying
We're still running.
in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready.
Yeah, that's what I hate this guy. This is the worst announcer, man.
Instead of in big chunks.
God, he's so annoying. He's been so annoying for so many years. Don't mind this fella, but dude, come on, get off me. Let's go. That was a lucky good play there. He was so in my geometry that he couldn't even make the play. He was so all-Madden coverage that he couldn't even make the play here. All right, so we'll take A and slant him, and then we're going to take Y and give us a little bit of extra protection. I want a set pocket when I throw this. Oh, yes. That's right. Love that. Shy of midfield. We'll call one. I think it's going to go to 2 anyway, but we'll call one and see if it looks good. Oh, it's third quarter, not fourth quarter. Duh. So now we actually need to call a play here. 1st and 10. So we're going to dive up the middle on that 3-man front. Try to run around him. We had a blocker on him. We were in business. Still, though, 7 yards on first down is good.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and
So
3.
this is where, in the past, they have absolutely just crunched us on these 2nd and 3 runs. Okay, we got that one. Let's go. 16 for 90 now after that big run.
Good effort. 90 yards rushing now for the
Let's keep it going. Inside zone. Love that front again. Remember, they have superstar defensive tackles. He just got IHOPs. So we have to run one more to go to the 4th. see. We're going to run one more here. Try to get the first down, and then we'll come out in a... Nah. We'll see. Right, like we might do this. I like that front. And with the quarter running out, I might want to keep him in that. We'll kind of let us get set and ready. 6 in the box. I'm okay with that. Let's do this. Okay. It's fourth quarter, guys. Fourth quarter. Down a touchdown in the red zone drive. This is an interesting one here. They're absolutely shut down the run. I mean, they shut it down. That was a safety coming from left field to make a read on that play earlier. That's true. So I need to get a touchdown here. I'm looking at three plays to get a touchdown. I'm looking at Darren Waller here. See if he is, and he is. So that's going to get us to the 3. It's a gain of 4, which was better than what we would have gotten on a run. There's no way we were running for 4 yards down here against them. 2 takeaways today already for them, and they're 7th on the season, so it is what they do. I don't necessarily like the slant flat, but I'm going to go with it. Keep them guessing. I want to run up against this, but it's 3rd and goal. Oh, I want to run up against this. Right? Like, come on.
Chandler.
Right.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop.
We are going to go what we have in our favorites here. We're going to trust our defense. We have, there's nothing that showed me that I could get this.
Yeah, I'm with you. Fourth quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here,
I mean, our first drive of the game, we had to go for it for fourth twice, right? Just to keep that drive going.
Fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much.
Your analytics aren't necessarily the same as mine, and let me tell you why. Because I can hold you to a field goal, I'm still within a touchdown. Okay? But if you scored, if I didn't get it there, and then you scored a field goal, it was over. It was an OV. 7-4 New Orleans, 8-3 Bengals. You know, if I went for it and didn't get it there. You know, you got to think they're going to be running it, right? Like, so come out some man blitzes and kind of maybe try to force a throw on second if we're able to jumble them up here.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown.
Oh, dude, absolutely blasted, but he holds onto the ball.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And 10 at the 27-yard line. Now Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase.
That's mine. That's mine. That's an interception in the fourth quarter. See? Let's go. Hey, dude, that's Sauce's 2nd pick. I think he was, we had to get 2 interceptions in 3 games, and I think this is the 3rd. It might be the 4th game, though. We may have missed the opportunity, but he may get an X factor. Oh, right after the timeout. That's good. We throwing it last drive has opened up a little bit of the run. So by getting that first down, our offensive line is even more juiced than they are. So let's see. Shout out to that, breaking the single season rushing yards in game 11. We had to do what was necessary to win games.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL.
Reminds me of our follower, Big John. Big fan of this play on 2nd and long. You got RB first, and you go left to right, but the reads are going to come to you. They're going to come to your vision because Y and B are just going to be floating over the middle. So it's definitely zone. We had that. We threw it.
15% of his passes thus
Misconnection.
far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the
That
game.
should be what we run in there, flood.
So
hopefully. That's what I want to run. These games are wild.
Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60%.
Thomas not really in that play. I'll just send him deep and watch that safety first.
Milton. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Let's go. Come on.
And
Nothing.
Dropped.
Dropped.
Big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like
Man, what do I do? What do I need to do? Do I need to
That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
And here's Ryan
I
right
can't believe
now.
you dropped that, guys.
As he's on to punt for New Orleans.
First punter on YouTube with a 12-yard punt. Maybe this one will bounce. Yeah, pick it up. Pick it up. Hey, look, we'll take that. We'll take it. We will take it.
Cincinnati ready to take the field.
Still think they're running on first down, but I'll we'll see. I don't know what they're doing here.
Shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster.
Surely I thought they'd come out with a pass. I mean, a run on first down there. Especially after throwing the pick last drive.
Because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary.
It's incomplete. Good hit to knock that loose.
He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away.
Pardon me, I had to cough there. All right, so
I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to
we got to audible out of that because if we move him to line him up, he's not going to do it. We guess pass. All right, we played that the whole way. That's a whole DadsMashButtons user pick in the fourth quarter. That's a user lurking pick, baby. DadsMashButtons. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. Let's see. That's us at 55. I can't believe he threw that. Unbelievable throw. What a decision. I mean, we are personally there guarding that throw. And then here we are.
On first down, it's Chandler. And he'll get it
Jump over that block there. Take that 3 to a 5.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it
Look
on
at
the
this.
ground.
This is perfect.
Chandler. And he's able to work
Oh, that's
his
beautiful.
way down inside
We over 100 yards now.
19-yard line. 145 yards rushing for
145
him
now. Good.
Sensational afternoon continues.
Sensational. Give him a breakout performance. You know what I mean, or whatever. He's 28 and normal, but give him a chance. You know, give him a chance. Let's get some quick.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Good. Just put your look. Just protect the ball. Alvin, good job. Be strong there. I mean,
How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue
not what I wanted to
do
pick, so we're gonna have to
Because they've had much
audible.
success throughout this ball game.
I hit the wrong button. All right. We are in trouble.
To throw is Milton.
Do a drive. We'll roll out this way. That's 8 yards, right? Yeah, look at that. Just a little rollout and toss. That's how it's supposed to work. Good catch.
The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
All right, Alvin, let's use some strength here. Get your head down. Let's go. Get inside the 5.
Down at the 3. A strong 8 yards.
I'm not going to bleed the clock because if, you know, they can score again and then we need time. And also, we don't know what's going to happen here. All right, so we're going to pass, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We have to. So let's go to our favorites and look for something. Another one I've been wanting to run that Big John has recommended to us. Where is it? There it is. That shallow X dig with the running back on a block. All right.
Here's Milton now to throw.
So, no gain, but they know we're throwing. So we'll come out in a throw and see. The box is too stacked again. This is a tough team, man, on All-Madden. All right, let's see what happens here. They blitz. I Texas. Touchdown. Let's go. Who dat, baby? Let's take that lead in the fourth quarter. They blitzed. We threw to the blitz. DadsMashButtons, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Come hang with us. Let's go. That's big. That's big. That's big. All right, so with the extra point here, super important. So we're not going to try to be a try-hard. And then that's going to give us a field goal lead. We're not like, you know, this game's not over for sure. But big time for a big defense here.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
All right, I overkicked it, but he's still going to return it, which is great. Stick. No hit sticks, no fumbles, no real turnovers other than that user lurking pick last time was great, but he's been tearing stuff. He threw this. We were ready. I mean, I'm there. So that was a gift, and we were able to drive down and get a touchdown to take the lead off of that. My third downs are more cover 4, but we'll do this for first down. I don't think they'll do anything crazy. Let's see though.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Just gonna go man up on the running back, right on the halfback. And if he goes on a route, we'll guard him. But if not,
out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
He's throwing it for me again, dude. I was gonna get that again.
And it's gonna bring up a third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
We're gonna go ahead and pick pass, obviously. Sent the blitz. We kept the play in front of us. He's gonna have to. I don't know. He doesn't have to technically go for it. He should though. He's gonna punt it. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 6 yards, man. I feel like they could have got though. Let's just get down here and. Wow. So we're gonna run it to take it to the 2-minute warning. I can't believe they punted. I'm a little surprised, right, with Burrow and Chase and everybody that they went for that. Oh, and that's a bad play. You got to let that go to time. Use your timeouts after the 2-minute warning when it's this close. Oh, this is just bad clock management here. It's just switching to the right. Just kind of. We used another timeout. We cannot run the ball main man against these guys, right? Never, but we're going to do it again. Let's go. So that's the 2-minute warning. It is, sorry. So they can stop it once. So 1 first down and then it's knees.
But it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
All right, so we got a first down, but they don't have any more timeouts, right? It's knees. I wonder if it'll run it all down or if it'll make me go, but that's knees, guys. 2017. They didn't go for it on 4th down there. Burrow throws the late pick to the user, and we get the W in Cincinnati. Big game. Big game. Big game.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for New Orleans,
yeah, man, that's a big comeback. I'm going to put it in the chat. Oh, let's check those third downs. That would mean we got that. Look, we got beat that game, and they just didn't do it.
See how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4
6 of 13 for us, 4 of 10 for them. That's good.
As they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.
Burrow threw that interception right to us in the fourth quarter. That was a big play. That was a big play. Still 16 of 24, as he will do. Sorry, guys. Get back to the Saints stats, then we'll run through another one here. 193 ended up with, but what was the longest there, right? It was the longest one at the end, that 33-yarder at the end of the game. Only one drop on record, 2 drops on record, but man, we dropped some passes for sure. Some big ones. So Gardner did get a pick. I wonder if he was within that 3-week thing, because that should give him an X factor. That would be our first Superstar X Factor. No fumbles, no love from the hit 'em and stick 'em this week at all. Not at all. We got no love from the hit 'em and stick 'em. We'll see how much we advanced here. Only 3, but that's good. We've only been having 1 and 1, so let's advance the week and then check the weekly recap. Okay.
Welcome in, everyone. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Scott Hansen with you, and this is the weekly recap for Week 12, presented by Lowe's. Lots to get to this week. We start in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the New Orleans Saints. And this is Joe Milton. He gets this one complete, 6-yard touchdown pass. The Saints get the victory here in a battle of 2 teams who could end up seeing each other again in February. From there, let's look in on the defending champs, the Seahawks and the Niners from Levi's Stadium. And it's the rookie out of Notre Dame, the last pick of the first round, Jadarian Price. He's got
okay, so that's going to give the Seahawks the number 1 seed in the NFC as it stands, because they'll have that tiebreaker with San Francisco.
The Seahawks wind up taking this one by a touchdown. Moving on,
time
to take a look
at
this week's NFL injury report. The headline this week centers around the Buffalo Bills and their outstanding cover corner. He suffered what appears to be a pretty substantial knee injury.
Big deal for Buffalo as well as Baltimore.
Little murky right now. Best guess is he's looking at an absence of about 5 to 6 weeks.
Carolina, I think y'all have 1 win on the season. Maybe let that guy rest.
A lot of top contenders to choose from in Week 12, but here is the EA Sports Player of the Week. Our nominee is this man, Kyler Murray. He was simply unstoppable in the win at Minnesota. And he came through with 5, count them, 5 touchdown passes on the day. The Vikings run their mark to 8-3 as they come away with the victory.
We appreciate you with that win over the Falcons. So we're 2 games clear on them.
The other top performers around the league, those who stood out on Thanksgiving weekend.
See if we can see Tampa. They played Monday night, right? I think they're in the primetime game.
Yeah,
boy, and that's not going to change.
Some heavy hitters on this list, to be sure.
That's what you make us do, is run the ball. We have to run. All right, let's get into some more games, man. Let's get into some more games. Let's skip this, that's all nice. Let's training. Set our weekly game plan. I'll show you what we use to have time to throw the ball and run the ball there. We'll do this first. So we do play the Packers this week, man. See, this is a tough one. Also, I think it's in Lambeau. Interesting game we just had there, where we won by 3. They had a chance to go for it on 4th down at the very end of the game, and they punted it to us, and we squatted the clock out. It's It's like so anticlimactic, but it was a good game. We're just doing heavy sets, and you know, we're not gonna get 300 passing yards, but I had some head coach stuff here. We just want to try to get whatever head coach stuff we can. We don't technically use play sheets on purpose. If it's in a play call, we don't know that. We don't really go to the play sheet. Come on, man. Give me more than 4 upgrades, guys. We need like 6 or 10 maybe, you know? You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's see. Let's see. 4, man. We're just not getting it. We're just not. Yeah. It is what it is. Chemistry here. Let's get his zone up. He's developing. He's been playing pretty well. He had a scoop and score on a punt return for the first touchdown of the game. We punted it and then hit sticked, and he scooped and scored on it. That's a good update for that cat. Let's see here. That's how we roll in, though. 56s across the board a lot of the places. The only stock roster with no superstar or X Factor, but we did make moves, and it looks like what's his name was out of it. We had already played 3 games, so he's not going to get hit an upgrade. Blackman, I really don't want to sign him, but Chandler, this is our running back, right? Like he's 28, but I'd like to give him like 5 years. Let's see. When we go with the 2 years, what we'll do is we can add in a year. So that'll put him 29, 30, 31. I don't really want him after that. But we can do this here. And that's as far as I'm willing to go as far as years. And then we'll pitch why the current fit works. Dude, you're the league leader in rushing. Come on, man. What do you want? I'll guarantee you a year. I'm not cutting you. Alright, bet. Let's do this. And that's our starting running back. The reason he is because of this 92 speed but 95 acceleration. He hits the hole, man. Hits the hole. We're gonna not do this. We're gonna hold off. And 82, 85, 80. Oh, it is. Oh, so is this our last? I think this might be our last home game of the year. Because we have 4 of 5 and 5 of 7. So no, we have one more later on in the year. But other than this, this is our last one of the year. And thank goodness, man, because I did not want to go to Green Bay. Our home uniforms are dope. I just want to look at theirs and see if we can get them in something. That's pretty cool. But that's all white. I like that, right? So that all white versus all black helps my old eyes. Get in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
On the Packers sideline at quarterback, Jordan Love. 3 touchdown passes for him in the loss last week. Across from him, the opposing quarterback. He talked to us this week about how ready he is, how good he feels. Let's see if that translates. The crowd is ready, that's for sure. And we are ready here on EA Sports. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap.
All right, so I think I've been muted for a while. Apologies for that. But let's
That's why so many scouts
what
preach
in
arm
the
talent
world,
preparing for
dude?
the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book.
3 or 4. Yeah.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Let's try to establish our run this game. We weren't able to last game, and it was a a very close, painful game.
They get him down at the 28. You look at this Packers defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft,
so
free agency.
There's motion on this play, which is great. If it's like he could be open right away. Let's see. It's going to be probably.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Milton.
So that's a 3rd down conversion, right? Sometimes if they're manning up, they'll press him a little harder or roll with him, and then it doesn't work that way. This is there's technically 6 in the box, but they're so spread. I'm going to love this, I think. Yeah, I love it. I do love it. I do love it. I thought I was going to love that, and I was when they got us across midfield. So I'm going to give the same side zone play here one last shot. I hate it, so it doesn't work for me. Looks good. He's in this rotation still.
2nd and 6. The numbers on the ground for Chandler last week. By the end of that one, he was knocking on the door for 200
I like it. Let's do this.
And that was as good as I've seen him run the football. I mean,
I don't think there's choices on those.
It looked like he was on the
But I'm going to watch the safety, to be honest. Like, see what he does. If he does something crazy like that, I'll throw this to the inside and throw an interception. That's got to be, we're just not, we don't have Joe Milton there yet.
Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a 70 overall. We're playing on All-Madden, you know.
That's how the conversation begins.
But he's got the throwing power. I'm just in love with. I can't go without it anymore. So,
check on Jacobs from a week ago.
Dislocated hip.
75 yards.
Oof, that's trouble, but we'll get the rookie dealt that the Saints drafted last year. He's done pretty well for us.
Pass caught. That's golden.
3rd and inches. I want to man. I'll do it. I'll do Samuel blitz. I really wanted a man blitz, but if we're just coming out, stack the line and make sure they pass. Don't let them run here.
Try to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 40.
Does his thing.
Give him 7 yards on the
first down pack.
Pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
All right, I can't let you throw it. Can't let you throw it. I like that. Please do that. Please do that. Let's keep that. 2nd and 12. Let's keep doing that. We like that. We like wide receiver bubble screens behind the line of scrimmage. All of that stuff is stuff that we're doing. So we're going to send some heat from the strong side, but then we're going to actually, this is not going to be so much a middle zone as like a, there we go. Perfect. Perfect there. We got a D-tackle stunting here. Yeah, I'll keep Ellis sent. Oof. And then we did a somersault at the end, guys. Oof. Oof. He had us doing tricks. That's rough. That's rough. Matthew Golden. It's another Texas product, I believe.
Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Trey Smack now for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
Saints nothing.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I don't know how Ty Chandler's not #1 in the MVP race. He's literally broken the single-season record for rushing yards. You know, so let's try to establish this run game. We're in a pretty tough spot. Not a great one, right?
You look at this Packers defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because
I mean, they're in the 18th is bottom half against stopping the run, but we're not having any success. We need to turn that up quick. We're going to get a first down there. So let's see. That's good. That was a big hit stick. He held onto the ball.
8-3 now. They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one,
We had to dodge that mic just to get 3 yards, right? On second down, it's like, I don't know if I have a chance to do, I don't have the time to do play action, I don't think. But we'll see. Look how close they are. There's one deep safety. We're going to do A and B. Just super streaks here. And let's see what that one high safety does. He leads Jamison again, and he's calling for the lob, and that's what we're going to do. Don't know what happened. Just don't know what happened there. We didn't go for it.
We're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
We can get a first here. We have enough pass blocking to get us a first. Yes, sir, we do. Huge. And that, is that Noah Fant or is that the rookie?
His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
I think that is our tight end, Noah Fant. No, maybe not. Could have been dealt.
Now a handoff up the middle.
With 4-letter names on the jerseys, right?
Very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Today. Run defense is no joke. But oh, look at this. It's like a quarter. Come on, it's like they just want me to run it, right? Like you have to though. You have to. And if you get a first down, you have to keep them in it. Yeah, let's go. So now we have the first down boost where they can't disengage from blocks and stuff. And our blocking is super juiced. Yeah. Yes, that's what we got to do. Then we got another first down. We're going to keep him in that quarter again. Why would you come out in that's such a silly play. And so I don't care how many people you have lined up down linemen now. Some of them are number 36. They're going to get pancaked, dude. We're running an IHOP on this drive now because you came out in a quarter. And you still have the same 11 players. You can line them up however you want, but they're still 200 pounds. And that we just take advantage of that, man. You know? We're just going to take advantage of that.
His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level.
Got to do what you got to do, indeed.
For the extra point.
Oh, no. Could be. Yeah, we're good. Maybe on the way. All right, so honestly, we have not been able to do anything against them at all. They're good. The Green Bay, they're better than us, right? At this point in our franchise, there's a significant talent gap, but we caught them in a quarter, and we kept them in it, and it was like 5. I don't know. You just saw the drive summary, but it came out in a quarter, and we just held Y. Held triangle, you know. Kept them in it. All right, let's see. This is a big drive. Give me that hit stick. Oh, he trucked me. Ooh, he trucked my hit stick there. The offensive lineman is letting him know about it.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Love looking to throw.
Let's see.
Short throw. He's got Kraft.
Let's see.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Tough.
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a first down.
Chase Young doing defensive line things. We're going to send heavy pressure there.
Jacobs going to try the middle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Josh Jacobs is just
for the Saints, they were
such a strong man.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed
bouncing
by
off
what
hit
I saw
sticks.
on tape because they stayed in the face
We
of the
play here at 2nd and 8. If we get him to 3rd and 5. Lee, he's so strong. Watch him bounce off of this one. Oof. Look at this. Oh, dude. He may have, there's some kind of ability, I believe, where you can, you're able to, what the world? Oh, that got me. I ain't gonna lie. Let's take this to the 2nd quarter. That was a great play by them. 16 yards on that little quick over the top, over the middle dip. I like that. That's going to take us to the 2nd quarter.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Pack here back with the ball driving. I don't want to take this double team, and I'm going to just not double team him, right? I got to shut this. I got Josh Jacobs, man. I was watching for a draw there even. Good job. Good play. Chase Young's able to get there. It's huge. All right, so let's come. 2nd and 17. Let's do cover 2 invert, not the match, and we'll take that deep middle zone. Or Ellis here, and we'll send him. Which is a perfectly wrong call, all right? I mean, we weren't able to get back to a user to defend that space. So it is what it is. All right, so we're just come out man here. Anderson's going to rush because he is a defensive lineman. We're going to run the deep. Oh, he's got the halfback. Come on, man. Bang! Nothing, dude. Josh Jacobs so strong. Green Bay takes the lead again. And he is not injured. He is swag walking, actually. Who is injured? We're going to have to treat Jacobs like we did Lamar Jackson, like literally just spy him until he's not a threat, until he's not a part of the game. And when they have the lead, man, he's definitely going to be part of the game. Also, they get the ball at 3rd. So this is an important drive for us coming up here.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a Packers touchdown.
Appreciate everybody who stops by today or after. Just come and chill, watch some Madden, learn some defense for sure. Not necessarily this game. On to play to beat All-Madden stock settings. Right. It's a good place to vibe and chill. We're never going to talk about like politics or either news or anything. We'll talk about good times. Speaking of good times, it looked like it was starting to open up, but I'm going to do this dig return. I did this a few games ago. We ran this play. I like this double move by Williams if he's a man. And then Y should be good in about 6 seconds. But A will be good right away, and then B, and then RB. A lot going on here. Dude, he jumped it. He jumped it. He jumped it. All-Madden does what they do, but we have to make sure we make the tackle here because try to hold him to a field goal. He jumped it.
Following the interception, Love. This will be caught at about the 6. He'll get only 2.
Keep him in bounds, right? Just man pressure, try to force the ball out quickly and hopefully we're in possession to knock it down or play the play inbounds.
Here's Love. Firing quickly here, and that's
Good tackle, 32. 33. I wasn't. Is that Sanker? Is that Sanker? I need to know that Sanker's 33. Is he?
Losing 3 here on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal.
Interesting. Here. I'm gonna shade in. Ooh, wow! I did 3rd and goal from the 5. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Right? 10 points. We want that more than.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
We want that more than we want.
10 now, 17-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Just trying to think my way through this next drive, man. But the only score we have is when we caught him in a quarter.
We should have done better there.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only touchdown we have against these guys. And they're good, so I'd really like to figure a way to get a win here in case we make the playoffs. We don't want to play them again. Right? 147 to 108, but it's our turn. It's our turnovers. Okay, this is it. And you're sleeping. Oh, dude. All right. Is it James? Yeah. Come on, give me the time. Give me the time. You got that. We got that. That's 7, right? Okay, that's 7-yard line. 8-yard line. That's good, dude. That was good. We saw that. We recognized that they were way too close. Not giving us any respect. They continued, man. Edge Cooper's even got 3 tackles in the run game. Do this motion and see where he ends up with, but really, I think I might roll out the opposite way because he'll take some safeties with him, and I'll go B. Yeah, he's wide open. Thank you. That's what we'll do. Yeah, that's what we do. They committed run or blitz the safety or something. But also, that's Noah Fant's 2nd big catch of this game. So we did lose Darren Waller to something horrific. Don't remember exactly what it is. Apologies for that.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. All right. Now the Packers get set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal. And the key phrase, you nailed it.
We need some defense here.
You know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board.
So coming out in cover 6, but the reason is I'm just playing Josh Jacobs, and the rest of the field is covered.
That's bottom shelf material. Well, he was hit as he threw it there,
yeah, I am just.
Here's 2nd and 10.
We're gonna send pressure here, and we're not gonna send pressure, to be honest. I'm just gonna take Mr. Jacobs.
He finds his man complete.
Yep. So we have perfect defense on him. They force that underneath. That's what we want. 3rd and 6 here. Also, same thing. I'm taking Mr. Jacobs.
Love from the gun. Oh, the ball comes out.
Missed a block there. We got some pressure.
Looks like this will be the drive they come up empty after a couple of touchdowns.
And let's punt safe man, get this ball back. They get it in the 3rd, so I think it's important for us to tie it up at least and get out of this first half. That was a great punt from our point of view there. Love seeing that one, you know.
It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
All right.
And frankly, it's just about wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They're both game plan.
I can't do it. We got too many boosts on first.
They both have specific outcomes.
We got too many boosts on first.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
1st and 2nd, right? Which lead that cascading effect.
They'll line up on 2nd and 4. They run it with Chandler.
We're in there. We got another first down. Let's go. Let's go.
56 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Chandler. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves.
No, I mean, we feel okay.
Didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
Just send Thomas on a streak here. Just like, honestly, just do that sometimes just because you never know, right? You never know.
Now Milton.
Look at that, though. 2 feet in. 3rd and 2.
Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. They'll give him 4.
Sorry, guys. I got to go sign for a package really quick at the door, and I will be right back. All right, let's get back into our spot here. We are back. Apologies to our one viewer.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Love you, bro, or gal, whoever you are. Haven't figured out how to see who it is, but
Up the middle they go.
not really concerned, dude. I just love doing this, so just gonna keep doing this. So here at the 30, I think what we'll do, to be honest, I think we're gonna take it to the 2-minute warning, and so to do that we have to turn the nope. Let's turn the chew clock on for a second there.
And we've hit the
Take it to the
2-minute
warning. So Green Bay gets the ball in the 3rd quarter. I don't want them getting the ball at all in the 2nd quarter anymore. Why do all our run plays on 1st and 10 have to be these crazy complicated things? All these motions and all this crazy stuff, man. Just give me that ISO. Classic halfback duo, man, that's one of the best ones. One of the best plays. Let's see.
Right back to him on 1st down.
Just trying to stiff arm or switch the ball hand, you know what I mean? Switches the ball hand first if it's in the wrong hand. And he just put up a stiff arm to the left and looked to the left. I was so afraid of him getting smoked there. What we're just looking for is to kill the 2nd quarter, and we're gonna get a touchdown. I feel like. Look, I like it. Green Bay's calling timeouts, but it's already at 1:15, right? I'm gonna make him use at least one more. Okay, with that.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timelines.
And then here we were at 2nd down, right? So it's a good throwing down. See what coach says. Let's see, he's got double dig. Not a huge fan of that one right now. Let's do mesh mills.
6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
We'll take the halfback in the block. Looking for A right away, and then we're just going to roll to the right if we can. Have A. I don't like how that looked. I want to do it again.
They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Touchdown, baby. Throw that pre-break, switch, make that catch. It's going to give us the lead here, Dad's Mash Buttons.
And the Saints have taken the lead.
Yeah.
A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect.
So here they've got a double.
No answer for that.
Dude. Just be chill and doing it. Using my Saints too. We love to see it. Let's go, bro. Who dat, bro? Who dat, bro? Man.
So with the missed PAT in his
I don't know how long. I'm an old
to kick this
old
off.
man, dude. Like not that old, but bro, I'm in mid 40s, man. So, oh, hit him a stigamus. Of course. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get this. Ah. Hit him a stigamus is finally gonna engage after not engaging after a few games here. And that's gonna get. Look at this, right? Oh, on the second quarter. Man, I got to take 2 clock off now, right? This has turned into us getting our butt kicked into us having a chance here to go up at least 6 if we're not silly. Let's see. So we don't catch them in a quarter or anything silly like a 3-4 that we can just smash Y and run with. But DJW Live, man, great to see you in the chat, man. Great to see you, dude. Love that. That's it's lonely in here sometimes, dude, but that's all good. It's what I do. I like doing this, you know. I'm younger, but I'd say I started really following them like 03 from Louisiana. But first Saints heartbreak was the Bears NFC champ. Dude, it's the Minnesota Miracle for me, my brother, and I'll never get over that in my entire life. The Minnesota Miracle, and then that pass interference that wasn't called, that would have, dude, the game hurts for life. You're not lying, dude, and bro, that game hurts for life. That's absolutely true. For life.
What did you see?
So it looks like we got pass interference. When I'm chatting here, I'm getting excited. But yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about those. That's right. We talk about the on. You know what we talk about here? That's look at that user switch to get that touchdown there on All-Madden, dude. We're going to get this 10-point lead if we can make this PAT. See. Nope, we're gonna miss that one too. Dude, I'm the worst punter on YouTube for sure, but you know, we make that one. But dude, my Saints that we talk about, it's the Drew Brees era, right? The onside kick to come out of the second half. So was the Rams the call that didn't get called? That one hurt more than the Minnesota Miracle, because that was just he went for a play. Stuff happens, right, in the NFL. It's unfortunate, but stuff happens. I can deal with it. I can process that and put it away. But if the Rams game, yeah, that was the Rams. Dude, that's the worst blown call in the history of sports, right? Like in the history of any sport, like that. Oh, that was so egregious. So that one hurts. Like I personally right now, I have goosebumps right now on my arms and legs. So we're gonna leave those games alone. That's mine, right? That's mine. What is happening? Perfect timing user pick. Dude, they're falling apart in a 2-minute warning. I'm gonna bomb it. I'm gonna bomb it. I'm gonna bomb it. I'm not gonna bomb it. I'm not gonna bomb it. They're ready for that. We're not gonna bomb it. It's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. We're gonna run it for 40 yards though.
The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns.
See, we're gonna get a shot. Okay, so we are gonna get a shot. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Get little physical goosebumps, man. So I'm not in Louisiana anymore, but I did. You know, my first 30 so years in Baton Rouge, and then I did a few years in Lafayette. I was a chef, and then had some health problems. I got epilepsy real bad, so can't work anymore. So I moved to northern Utah, and it's super beautiful.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Our look around the NFL.
Oh, dude, there's always highs. Absolutely, you got to look for them.
The Falcons at home to take on the Detroit Lions.
Lattimore's 2 picks versus the Eagles. I love it. And you know, we have a viewer, one of our 7 followers is an Eagles fan, and he comes by pretty often. And my wife is from Philly, dude. So I always got to be careful with that. You know what I mean?
The Lions with a 10-point lead.
Oh, it's amazing. So my wife and I, dude, we were both in education. Me in the administrative side and her as the teaching side. And we were in Baton Rouge, and we were working for East Baton Rouge Parish School Systems. Like, I don't know where you are in Louisiana or if you still are, but it's rough, right? There. So we had a kid, and we were like, we gotta get at it. We gotta get out of here. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, oh, hit him, a stick of us! Oh my goodness, dude! Just to show, since we've got someone in. No, it's not coaching, is it? What is it? Options? Yeah. Just to show there was no weird trickery going on, dude. We were still playing All-Madden.
So frustrating because you know that they had something set up there for this first drive of the second half. It wasn't the fumble.
Utah it's great though. So things in Louisiana were just getting more dangerous, right? Like there's a lot of things that were happening that were, you know,
they continue to make mistakes.
I remember, you know, within the last 5 years, there's kind of been like a wave of police, people shooting police, I guess. There was that wave, and that really started in Louisiana, man. So they were shooting the police, and I wasn't getting good medical care there, and it was just tough. So we moved to Utah, and so it's not like all peaches and sunshine and roses, right? There are difficulties with living in Utah, being not from Utah, right? So if you're not right away, I'll say, I don't know what the percentage is, but maybe 90% of people here are members of the LDS Church, and that's a very like inclusive, secretive society. Like some of their members don't even know what's going on, but so we're kind of outsiders. So where I live, my neighbors are all LDS, so we don't really have neighborhood neighbors. You find friends that are like your normal people from Louisiana. They exist, right? Like, and I say normal people from Louisiana because there is a structured Utah person. You know, they are LDS, or they used to be LDS, and it's just wild. But as a hellhole, yeah. Moment you graduated high school from Central. Oh, so you were right there, brother. Yeah. So I went to Woodlawn, but I went to the old Woodlawn in Baton Rouge. Always high on crime, and like crazy though, right? Like Baton Rouge, murder capital of the world. I'm like, man, this is wild, you know. I still got, my mom still lives there. My grandmother's in her 90s. She still lives there by herself. Like, we just had to get out of there. But it's so expensive, man, out here. I don't know if, like, grocery prices and gas prices, I don't know what they're like in Louisiana, but we pay over $5 a gallon for gas, man. Like, that's crazy, right? I feel like that's crazy. I feel like I didn't pay that. We've been here 6 years now. I feel like I didn't pay that, you know, in down south Louisiana, you know. But, ooh, we go for the pick there. Didn't have the juice. This game has gotten weird. It's gotten weird. I mean, we were really in trouble. Dude, that's Breesy with a sack, man. Defensive tackle who has gone through a development trait upgrade earlier. One of the streams, he I don't know if he's quick or not quick, star right away. But he's superstar now because he got a sack and a tackle for a loss in a game. Yeah, Ty Chandler. He's got that 95 acceleration with the 92 speed. He's the best option on the Saints. We traded. I mean, when I was a kid, it was ATN Jr. You know, down south. But I mean, they're saying it HN in this game, like the cat from Texas A&M, almost very similar to the way they say his name. So I don't know what it is, but it was always Clifford ATN in Louisiana. That's a wicked $5 gas. You're right, bro. It is. But, you know, also, I will say here, so where we are, we have like a local airport. So there's some dope things about it. We have a local airport, and then out west, I don't know where you moved to, but out west, so I'm in northern Utah, right? Kind of basically, I'm north of Salt Lake City, but I'm basically right by the Salt Lake, you know what I'm saying, which is drying up, which is a thing. Just punting and chatting. I'm the worst punter on YouTube. Let me try this one. We got somebody in here. Oh, good. Oh, is it going to go in the end zone? Get there, man. Come on. Doggone it. Oh, I thought I was about to be the best punter on YouTube for a second. But, yeah, only motivation to go back is family. That's absolutely right. When you also... Dude, like, just humidity, my brother. I don't know if you're still in here, but that humidity. Look at that beauty of a punt right in the touchback. Dude, I'm the worst punter on YouTube. I'm telling you. Ooh, mine. Yep, that's mine. We made that switch. We got it. We traded for Wiggins in the preseason. All those trades we made were on, you know, regular settings. And then he wanted an extension. So we got him. I think he's a 96 speed. We're developing him to be our CB2. Like that. Dude, Panthers are really struggling here. But we have this airport, what I was trying to get to. Apologize. But we have this little airport, dude, that we can fly to Long Beach, California. And it takes probably 40 minutes. That's going to be a good play. And then you're in SoCal and you're on the beach, and the tickets are like $48 round trip per person. So like you can take 4 people for $200, and we don't check a bag or anything. We just go. Since the quarterback sneak is dead, that's the one I use now. I like that one. Appreciate you, man. Look, I don't get a notification yet. I don't have anything my stuff set up when I get a follower, but I saw that number go from 7 to 8. I'm assuming that's you, and I appreciate you. Because when we get to 30, we're able to stream in 1440p. So when we get 30 followers, we get to 1440p for all of our clips, all of our broadcasts. Now they're playing defense again, but we're going to take this to 3 possessions with 17 points here. And that's going to get us to 3 possession, which is really what we cared about on that drive. I mean, I'm probably going to put shoot clock on, and we're going to get some more games in here. This will take us, in theory.
And I like what you said.
I think second half of the third quarter, I think I can say this will take us to 9-3 after an 0-3 start.
The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6.
Had to follow the moment you say who that. Hey, man, appreciate it. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate that, man. Who that? Last game we played the Bengals, man, and they're all who dey. And like, what's that all about? Like, when did that start? Like, within the last like 5 years or so, right? I don't feel like who dey was a thing 10 years ago, right? But who dat has been a thing. And now the Bengals got who dey. I mean, it's as recognizable, doggone it, as who dat. And that ain't right, man. Who dey. What? Come on, man. Oh, boy, we got crunched. And speaking of crunched, oh, my goodness. Dude, you got to drop the ball. I hope you're okay, my man. I hope you're okay. Look at this. He thought about getting up and then just turned around and put his face in the ground for a minute. Oh, man.
This quarterback now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's not. It's. I mean, you know, people get sued for copyright infringement for lesser things, right? That for lesser egregious infringements than who dat to who day. I mean, that's wild, and they just let it go. That's a stick. There we go. That's gonna be a third down. But yeah, man, what is that? What's going on with that, dude? The who day. I do like, you know, to watch Bengals games. I won't say I'm a Bengals fan, but I do like to watch Bengals games because of Chase and Burrow. I mean, that's just an epic connection. And Jamar Chase, they were able to get him 5th overall, and you know, Burrow influenced that pick. Oof, couldn't get there to break it up. Oh, we did get there to break it up. 4th and inches. Let's go. Okay, you want to go for it? That's fine.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They go with Jacobs, and he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard.
Oh my goodness. Look at this, guys. We have enough comments in this stream now to trigger the automatic thing that says catch the full streams and recaps on YouTube. It's got like a limiter. It requires a certain amount of comments before it'll start showing stuff like that, and we've never hit that. I mean, it's only my 5th day streaming, I think. I think it's our 5th day streaming, but we've never hit that. Also, 3 viewers is looking super juicy. I appreciate all 3 of you guys taking time out of your life to be here with us. And if I don't put 2 clock on, y'all got to call me out on that, man. Let's get into another game, you know. Let's keep it moving. We started out 0-3 here. And we're able to kind of unlock some coach abilities that I think juices I'll just show y'all real quick. Juicing up that offensive line with Riot Shield and what's the other one? See, our quarterback is a 72. But this offensive line here, he's not a 93. This dude's not a 93. You know what I'm saying? This dude's not a 91. David Edwards is not a 91. This dude is a 70. He's a rookie right guard. I moved to center. He's a 70. He's playing as an 87. Cesar Ruiz, right? Love that dude. Super good at pulling, super quick, but he's not a 90. And he's not a 90, right? So we're playing with this like Hall of Fame offensive line that allows us to like even have a chance at cutting that back, right? Let's take it to the 4th. But just to even have a chance to cut it back. I'm coming off my lunch break, unfortunately. Got to get back to it. Hey, man, I appreciate you stopping by. But just stop in and chat. If you're still on later in the day or anything, I'll click out. Yeah, so I'll be back on at, I'll be back on at 10 Eastern. Big Madden fan, starting an online franchise. Yo, that's dope. So actually, our stream tonight, I hope you hear this before you sign off, is going to be at 10/9 Central. Or 8 Mountain Time, and we're going to actually redo a fantasy draft. I have a video up on my channel. The second Madden came out, I did a fantasy draft, but it didn't, they had an audio ban on it because it was early access, so there's no audio. So we're going to redo one tonight, and because I've already done one and played 3 years with the Chargers there. So we're going to redo one tonight at 8 Mountain Time. If you want to tune in for that, and if you're interested in fantasy drafts, we'll definitely...
That flag, that'll push him back.
We'll definitely walk you through that, and I appreciate you, man. Get back to work, but dope. I'll always definitely tune. Heck yes, dude. Let's do this. This is only our 4th day, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you so much. So much.
Up the middle they go.
Look, we got the outside here. We're going to try and spin back in. Oh, with a little stiff arm after the spin, and we're able to get the first down. That's why we run in Chandler. In case people are wondering why we're not running HN Jr., we traded him for some fantastic stuff. And he has that 95 acceleration, which when you have the offensive line boosted like you just saw that we do, having that 95 acceleration allows you to hit those holes so quickly. So quickly. So quickly.
Big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. That's a touchdown. I'm going to reply to this, even though you're probably gone. I'm going to reply to this in the chat just for on-demand stuff, you know.
Chandler, taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
I think that came out legible. Yeah, be there for the fantasy draft tonight with sound this time, because we have the first fantasy draft ever, like as soon as we got access to it, but EA restricted the sound. So that was at noon on like August 6th, I think. We have that fantasy draft up, but it has no sound. So as I'm going saying, oh no, all of the Sam linebackers are gone at round 20. You can't hear me saying anything, you know, so we're going to redo that tonight. And we're just going to give everybody a good reset point for their own fantasy, you know what I mean? For their own fantasy, franchise and fantasy. If you're running a fantasy.
And quarterback Jordan Love heading back out onto the field.
Let's see. We were in trouble at the beginning of this game, as we'll see at the end of the. We'll see that's when we review the stats and the score summary. This is 44-17, and we're just chewing the clock here. But this was, I mean, was it 17-7 or something? I mean, it was bad. That's mine again. That's mine again. Jordan Love, what's happening? 3 picks in one game. I've never had that happen. Let's go.
Take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
Let's go. Let's go.
Because here we are in December,
Let's go.
right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake
All
after
right.
the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts
That's
to
dope. That
charity
dude was from
for each
Central, man.
interception
That's
that he
pretty
threw.
sweet. That's, man, back in them old stomping grounds, you know?
Here's Milton now to throw.
It's always nice
That's complete to Chandler.
to reconnect, bro, with someone from there. Are we okay? Because, you know, I'll be honest, you know, I'm pretty homebound. I mean, I'm a beautiful man. I'm a beautiful man, okay? But I'm disabled. I'm a homebound man due to this severe epilepsy. But one of my therapies is playing video games. So we said, why not? Let's stream it, right? I don't get to talk to anybody all day. Let's stream it. I can run my mouth. People can come in and run their mouth, right? Dude from Central checking in on his lunch break. Got a new follower, dude. We're up to 8. That's like, we love that. We are absolutely loving that. This is a great day. Great stream already. Like, honestly, I feel so fulfilled, bro. DJW Live, I know you're gone, but man, appreciate you coming by today, man. I really do. And don't feel like you got to comment every time. Like, people, I feel like people come in, and then if you start talking to someone, they're like, oh snap, if I don't comment, he's gonna call me out. Dude, I don't know who's watching this. You know what I'm saying? I see the number, but I don't see who. You know, I don't know who's watching it. I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not. This is a complete good vibes in Madden. Teach you how to play defense, at least on Madden. We're learning the passing game. And,
here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
it's literally my responsibility. And I just was like, yeah, I'll just go over here. I'm just going to just drift on. Drift on, you know.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Oh, another thing I'll say, especially regarding that stream tonight, and I'll try to make sure to remember to mention it in the stream, is that it will be on YouTube a few hours after that, right? And so if that's more your thing, if you're more of a YouTube than a Twitch thing, that fantasy draft that we redo and walk through with everybody tonight, that's gonna. Oh, dude. Lamar Jackson did that to me so bad in week 2. I mean, It was so bad. They beat us 38-35. That was one that I feel like if we had 5 quarters, we could have maybe got the win there, but we only had 4.
Now they may not even block that person, may end up reading the linebacker, may read the cornerback, just depends on how they want to block it up. In any case,
gimme. Oh my goodness, that's 4. Never ever in my Madden 27 All-Madden career have I ever intercepted 4 passes in one game. Never. But here we go. So we need to run 12 seconds of game clock, guys. Okay, and I'll tell you why. Because 4 minutes, or 4 o'clock as it appears, will take you to 320. 320 will take you to 240. 240 will take you to the 2-minute warning. So that's when you can kill clock before they start burning their timeouts and stuff. So we're trying to get just as close to 320 as we can, but we have motion. I don't know really when it is, but this is going to be first down. It's a big deal. Did not want to go out there, but that's okay. We got the first, so that's even a bigger deal. We'll just
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
All right, so there we are. We're under 320. We're not going to get to 240. We might be able to burn the time though, right? We need this play to end, and the next play clock to start under 240.
I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Let's see.
They run the counter. It's Chandler.
We're going to get it. All right. So if they don't call a timeout, which they shouldn't because they don't have the ball, we're going to take this to 2-minute warning. I'm going to get a sip of water out of this jug, and I will see you at the 2-minute warning.
There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
All right, sorry about that. We're back. Okay, let's go.
The Packers bringing in an extra member.
So we have we're not gonna. We might. Nope. No. Come on. Yep. All right. Cool. We don't have a lot as far as specifically to the outside runs. We do have a lot specifically for inside runs. I mean, 4th down. I want to kill it. I want to kill the clock. We'll run this one under 120. Hopefully we get it in its knees, baby, knees.
They'll try and run for it. And he will have
yeah, that's going to be knees. See if they let us. With 3 timeouts, they're not going to let us, but it's essentially one more play here. We'll just see what happens here.
They'll run on first down. It's Chandler.
Man, we're going to let that. We're going to let that take us to 9-3, guys.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when
we've got that momentum.
You're not
running it down.
Thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them, and I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel.
Oh man, we didn't really check any of the team stats or anything for that game, but just remember that was, yeah, defense. One defensive adjustment. Apologies for that. I normally do walk through that. Wait, so did he get? Wait, I thought we would have got it last week though, because he got the pick. Let's go. So is he's X now, right? Nah, man, I'm not gonna put him on the IR. I don't need a roster spot, and you know, we're okay. Oh, we got an opportunity for Connor here. 9+ total tackles. He's a safety though, right? It's definitely a possibility. Let's go for what's the 3-game goal? Oh, 27 total tackles over 3 games. I think let's just go for, let's see if he gets it. You know, let's just see if he gets it. You want to talk about it, bro? Let's talk about it. I like it. Let's talk about it. So you're at the top of what? Of picks now? Because of that game? You have 5 picks on the season now? Let's go, dude. How many more games do we have? We don't have that many more games though, man. We're 4 or 5 games maybe left. Not gonna get 5, but you know, let's shoot for 2. And then that way he also doesn't take a huge morale hit. If he doesn't get it, it goes down to like 70, which he'll get out of in like 1 game. So let's advance this week and watch this weekly recap, and they'll train some players and get into another one. Man, it looks like we got some stuff. Cam Jordan's 37. He wants to re-sign, but let's listen to this weekly recap.
Hey, everybody, Scott Hansen here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 13, presented by Lowe's. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start down in the Bayou. The Saints at home to take on the Green Bay Packers. And this is Ty Chandler. All he needs is a crease, and he finds it. That's a 7-yard rushing touchdown. The Saints get another win. It's now 9 straight as they get the job done in this one. On now to our playoff hunt segment. This one could have implications in the NFC. The Niners squaring off with the Giants.
Yeah, Niners looking to bounce back from that loss to Seattle last week, right? That bought them both to 9-2. And then,
Jackson Dart. He's on target
also,
here. It's a 30-yard touchdown.
So I've only done fantasy draft
have
franchises
no
before this, but Jackson Dart, dude, turns into a straight-up G after like 3 years. He's
NFL injury report.
He's a G, man.
Our top story this week centers on
tough.
this man, the veteran wide receiver. He's going to have his
That's
arm
us on
in
their
a
Waller,
sling
but we're
for a little bit. He's dealing with
we've got a rookie we drafted
injury.
that the
His guys
real
will
life
likely
Saints
have
drafted
to
in
make
that
do without
draft.
him, as he'll be hard pressed to return.
So we're
going to
run with him
and
see what happens,
season.
you know.
Time now to highlight the EA Sports Player of the Week for Week 13. And we'll spotlight this man, Malik Willis. He was terrific despite the snowy conditions.
And in fantasy draft, dude, they draft that way. They had Lamar Jackson. I mean, and they had Jameson, the receiver, at 98 speed. Tyreek Hill. They had. I mean, it was crazy. The Dolphins' speed in the Chargers franchise that we've built through fantasy draft that just literally got too overpowered. Got too overpowered in the year 3, dude, and we went 12-4-1.
Starting to see some movement in the awards race.
MVP race is over. Ty's gonna win it.
For MVP is going. Our leader, a guy who got a new lease on life this year and has flourished in his new home, the dangerous Kyler Murray. With that, let's give you a
Minnesota
look here
doing
at
well.
the current playoff picture.
All right, so we are in the division lead there. Look at that, 9-3s for the wild card. San Francisco for sure.
That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
All right, guys, let's get into another game. We're gonna see what we have to do here. I don't want you to sign somebody somewhere else, bro. But you're 37. You're gonna retire and take my cap space. So I'm just gonna hold off. Okay. Same thing here with Blackman. We're so good at strong safety, and he's an expiring contract. You know, we're gonna hold off on him. All right, let's see. We're just gonna. Let's see. So we've got a 25-year-old. If you're watching this on demand, you can fast forward this to the games. We gotta do what we gotta do. We start off with what they're asking for, okay? And then we try to add some years. I mean, I've never had this. But, you know. Alright. Alright, total value basically. So let's do this. Let's add a salary and add a year, my man. You know, and if you don't like it, let's add a salary and add a year. You know, let's take another look at the bonus. I don't want to give you a bunch of guaranteed money. 3 million's fine with me. I'm going to approve the salary instead because you may not make it, man. And then we'll increase the salary back and then make it a 4-year deal. Let's see. I like this little game. Nice. So we do get it there. 4 mil on the cap if we do cut him, but you know, it's so early in the league. Everybody's doing so well on cap space right now. Shepard worth resigning. Yeah. He doesn't play though. So I'm not giving him much. Give him a year. So I don't want to add more years, you know what I mean? So I'm going to refuse to change your length, bro. And if that makes you mad, and you not want to talk to me no more this week, then fine. But you're not getting re-signed. We got plans. All right, 26, 81 speed. 6'6". What about strength? 85 strength. I want you for like 5 years, okay? So no, I don't want to challenge winning. God, that's a crazy average. No, I ain't really that big on you to be fair. So well, bro, I don't think we can do this. Yeah, he's out of patience. I'm not huge on any of these guys. Like, let's see, this fella here actually though is 6'2". I'd like to kind of get him for like a 3-year deal. I'm not gonna give you more bonus though. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you any bonus, my man. That's tough, you know. I'm glad that I was out of patience because that's not what I almost accidentally clicked on. Give him $2 million or whatever. Okay, this is a third tight end. We don't have depth, but we're young, and I'm looking to extend. But how old is this fella here? 23. I don't have any problem extending you. Love that one. The reduced salary add a year. I mean, that's great, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Can't possibly be liking this, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh my gosh. We're gonna just lock you up for your career for pennies. I could reduce salary, add a year still. I could do it again. This is crazy, dude. He's 23 years old. We can re-sign him for 8 more years. So that's his career, and he just is a role player with an average yearly salary less than $2 million. He can just be tight end 3 for life. You know what I mean? I don't know if that means $1 million of the year. I don't necessarily want to do that. But I don't necessarily. What? That's crazy, right? No way. Oh my gosh! Yeah, let's go, dude. 8 years, 8 million total, with a $6 million bonus, and we have him locked up for his career here in New Orleans as long as we want him, and he's not going to cost much. Or much. I don't think anything costs much, but it's not going to cost much here. What is this, an offensive lineman? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to guarantee you anything, to be honest. I'm not going to raise the bonus. But I'm not going to add a guaranteed year either. I'm just going to kind of be a little bit of a hard ass here. Threaten to sign someone else. You're replaceable, bro. We're going to draft your replacement anyway. I'm not raising your salary. Honestly, is he demanding? Oh, he's charismatic and ambitious. Just crush his spirit and threaten to sign someone else. Let's see what he does. Oh my gosh. He's gonna sign. He's gonna sign. Oh my gosh, he's gonna sign. And that, you know. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. We got him for 1 year. Oh, I was so stingy with the I don't know. Anyway, back to this. This is the most important part of the game anyway. Hit him as stick him as to force fumbles, right? And then ahead of the chains, first and second down, the defense sucks and you're amazing. And if you run for a first down on first and second down, you're even more amazing. And they suck even more and they get real sad. And then here, it just absolutely turns. I mean, you saw it's turning my 70 overall offensive lineman into I think he was an 88, and then our other offensive linemen were like 93s that were 72s. Crazy. Gotta have it on All-Madden. Play sheets. I wish they would just go with your favorites. Like, get this fixed, you know? I don't want to go through this crap every time, right? Oh, we do have a nickel play sheet. But if we don't get an interception in the game 3, oh look, let's go. We're gonna start running some nickel 4-2-5 type stuff anyway. We have the defense that has a 4-2-5 play sheet, but we're gonna work on our head coach nickel. Perfect. How close are we? At 16, we'll get another thing here. Let's simulate this training. And then we're gonna, oof, goodness gracious. Wear and tear is absurd. I think we have it turned off. couldn't find it again to see. I can't find the option, you know. All right, let's get hopefully more than 4 players. 7, let's do it. Let's do it. And a lot of them are on important. This is important. All right. Give me some. 1 man and 2 zone. That's big for him. Kicker, of course, we're going to go for power, and it's going to give us accuracy and awareness. I mean, I'm just saying. This is what happens. I know what I'm talking about, man, with these Maddens. Agile is the way to go. And if they're not an agile player for your scheme, like let's do some more offensive linemen here. So like, say he wasn't offense, say he was power, just keep it within 3 so he gets that XP from training. Otherwise, he's not going to progress at all. You're going to be screwed, you know what I mean? Same thing with this guy. Like, I don't even know this cat, but I just keep him within 3 of this pass protector, and I always do agile. Just make sure he's within 3 of that. And so, I mean, 2 pass block, you're not getting that off of. All right, Joe Milton with an upgrade. Let's go. Where are we at here? We're pretty inaccurate still. This is, I think, his third upgrade. Like, I want to just do this one that's like right here, right? Boom, boom, boom. But I feel like Scrambler, like, let's do it. It's going to give us some throw on the run. It's going to give us some break sack, maybe. Yeah, break sack. Short and mid. 2 awareness is perfect. I'll take that all day. Up to 83 now on our receiver, and we're throwing rockets. We're throwing absolute rockets. So here, like on this one, his thing is pass coverage. So we'll get him up. That's his defense, so he's actually going to be pass coverage, to be honest. 4-man for Jalen Ford. But it's still only 59. All right, let's do this. Oh, the Panthers. So I'll tell you this, man. We played the Panthers earlier, and they were absolutely trashed. Like they looked like they were trash when they were playing. You know what I mean? So we'll get our light colors on and get them into something a little more solid. Oh, that's pretty solid, but let's see if they have a dope helmet switch. Ooh, like that. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. And we're playing with white helmets, so this could be dope. Let's do this one. And then I haven't checked this in a while, but yeah, that's what I think. We're just using New Orleans stuff. And my first choice is to kick. I have to go in and change that. First choice is to kick, man. I want the ball in the 3rd. Go marching in. When the Saints go marching in. Apologies for you guys who had to listen to that, but man, it just does something to you, bro. It just does something to you, that song.
The sound of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Today,
pretty sweet. I like this. I like this. That's a pretty cool tradition, I'm not gonna lie.
And the Carolina Panthers.
Sounds amazing, the drum, by the way.
His side, one of the hottest teams in the league over the last few months. They've won 9 of their last 10. On the other sideline, head coach of the Panthers, Dave Canales. His guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call with you today. Ball teed up and ready. And we're up and running from Charlotte. Trevor Achan to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
All right, let's see what we got here. Kind of in the zone. Watch, oh man, I hate. I hate to see it, you know, for anybody, especially when they're going back into the locker room or laying on that bench, even for the opponents. We know what that's like, right? As sort of a GM of the Saints here. So we're a match coverage here. We're not really covering the running back unless he goes on a route, which he did. Uh-oh, he broke it, and bang again. We get to deliver the wood, but dude, let's see if they get some momentum going at home. 2-10, so they have won a game since we played them. They were 1-something. Action. Good setup too over there too. Good setup. That's good play. I mean, that's good play. Good setup. Good choice. Smart read. Good job. All right, so we're gonna send double middle heat here and then cover it with this because of the 2 tight ends in there and the chance that the run is high. So with that, 38 is still 55-yarder if they field goal for them. So we're going to try and push them back out again.
Looking to throw, Young. You can't find the connection on second down. That incompletion means it is
3rd and 13. We were kind of busting the coverage on the left side there. So I'm sending this guy, and I'm sending Chase Young. He's a defensive lineman. And we're just guarding the sticks. Oh, come on, dude. On Styles Jr., the rookie from Ohio State. Not on the typical strong safety we have here. Yeah. I thought it was kind of a fumble here, so we're just going to have our defensive line doing magic tricks, running all sideways, stunting all over themselves, you know, like a big timer, and we're going to take Blackman here, fake the blitz, and then drop back into a deeper zone. Done. Toasted. And then we do a little gymnastics at the end, you know. I can do that celebration. That seems boring. Oh, he's doing it again. Still do that. Waving the arms, right? You can do that. Don't go after the kick. Just don't. Just don't. You won't block the kick. You will rough the kicker. Alrighty.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
All right. So I said it before the game. The Panthers were the worst team that we played this season. It's not even close to play them All-Madden. So kind of eating my words there. That's absolutely not our touchdown and interceptions. I wish. It might be like 8. Oh, it might be cutting off the second number or something. It did that in the first year with Mendoza. We threw in the fantasy draft. We got Mendoza in the second round. And
really has been struggling on the opposite end of those rankings. This game, it's got to be one of your best. Take advantage of this matchup.
We're going to look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
Yeah, that's what we do. We rush. So let's get into a favorite here just to kind of get to something we're more familiar with. I feel like we've been running in the middle a lot. So, doing the mid-fake halfback toss to the left, it's... We've got too many people over there for it, but we can get it and put our head down and get to 3rd and 1. And we're going to keep with...
Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Taylor again.
Oof.
He won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play.
Okay.
It's 4th down.
We're not going to let this game get out of control on the road. At the beginning, I feel confident in our defense. If we do give it up here, we could hold them to a field goal. What is happening? Stop doing that. All right, do that. All right, so let's see.
They're going for this. It's on.
We're going to get it. Big play, Jameson Williams. Thank you for the catch. Also, one of the roster moves we made in the preseason with all the stock settings. Same moves you can make. Oh, come on, dude, 65. Come on, dude, if you got that. I mean, I guess that's asking a lot, right? But, man, that would have been awesome.
Already we're seeing the mind games they can play with personnel. You talk about this all the time, Brock. Looked like a passing set. Left them some room on the ground.
10, 11, heck, even 20 personnel. Doesn't matter. Offensively, you get to dictate the terms.
All right, I'm going to try just to hurry up, just to see if they come out in something safe. And they do. And so that lets us get the first down there. Because we really have to get some traction going, guys.
You really do. You love a huddle full of guys like
you know?
this. Just know how to keep the drive moving.
We have to be able to throw it on and run it on first down. I mean,
he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back.
Let's go. Come on, get in. I like it. 5 yards. We'll take it. We'll take that absolutely.
You know, as a play caller, you love being able to call a run play,
yeah.
See that line of scrimmage move, and gain some real positive yards.
It's coming on this slot $2, so we're not going to keep it, okay? We're going to keep A where they are. We're going to block Y, but we're going to take the slot McConkey and make him on a little slant and see where that slant and that curl overlap. There could be like a zone overlap, right? Like right there. Perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. Sweet, slick little move to get us back inside and to the 5. But yeah, do you see? So you saw what I'm talking about, right? Dad's Mash Buttons. We teach you some things every once in a while too. And feel free to chat. We got a first-time chat, bro. Let's go. What's good? You like to play rugby? It's your favorite sport, dude. Honestly, I like for playing sports. For me, it's basketball, and I say that as a middle-aged white man that he's got a shot, right? But I mean I don't have the I don't have the running up and down the court anymore. You know what I'm saying? I just don't got all that. But basketball is my favorite sport to play. Rugby is awesome to watch. I love watching rugby, like rugby and I guess quote unquote soccer, right, or football. Those are I really enjoy watching those a lot, dude, a lot, right?
Return. Here comes A-Chan.
But what's good? How we doing? We doing good, G2. Let's see what we got. G-Dog. Love that name. We're doing good, G-Dog. We starting off 0-3. We running the Saints through the regular season now here on All-Madden. Tonight we got at 8 p.m. Mountain Time, so 10/9 Central, right? We're gonna go through a fantasy draft with sound. We did the first one on the 6th, right at noon, right when we got access, right? But EA had audio restrictions on it, like before the full release, so we weren't able to get a. We're not running to a capture card or anything like that, dude. This is my 5th day streaming, right? I've got, you know what I'm saying, some followers. Since long have I been playing Madden? Okay, so since. All right, so in my household there was a divide for I was a fan of Quarterback Club 96 and my brother was a fan of Madden, right? So we had both of them, and that was back when the Cowboys had that fullback Daryl Johnston. He could just in that game he was just so OP, bro. So OP in like Madden 96, 97, 98, 99. All of those, you know. But I was a Quarterback Club guy, and then that stopped getting made. I don't know what, licenses and stuff. But they used to have, like, back in the 90s, dude, there was, Tecmo Super Bowl and everything else. There's, like, 5 games of NFL licensed football. And now we have the 1. But I've been playing Madden. It's not all I play, but I've been playing it for, 30 years? I guess 30 years, yeah. But as far as rugby, man, whoever said the rugby thing, shout out to do you like to play rugby, dude? That's that's good. Yeah, I've been playing a while, dude. So if you hang around, I don't do any things that you need to have this macro to where you press you press the You know what I'm talking about? You're not going to do that. We're going to teach you how to play real defense and win real games on All-Madden stock difficulty. And we're just chilling. But rugby is crazy. It's amazing. Oh, okay, that's the 4th missed field goal in. Oh, well, it's obviously my first Saints season, but it's our 5th overall season, and that's dude, Mike. No, it's not Mike Evans. He's not in Tampa anymore. But he's not in Carolina. Who is that?
First and 10.
He hurt though.
With some good field position starting out.
Yeah, rugby, dude. I wish I used to work. I'm from Baton Rouge, so I'm from South Louisiana. Then went to Lafayette, which is Southwest Louisiana. Still super Cajun country though, right? Lafayette is. And then I did that for just over 3 years. I was a chef earlier in life, and so I traveled to. I got on with the restaurant companies here in Baton Rouge, and we were expanding, so we went to Lafayette. Spent 3 years in Lafayette, then went back to the original job in Baton Rouge. We're going to get this escape. We're spied, so we're not going to get a lot of yards, I mean, there, because we had that spy, but that's something we can do with Joe Milton that we also were not able to do previously with his 86 speed. And 99 throwing power honestly just makes all the difference. So we go back, I go back to BR, right? And then, oh, B. It's not even showing up as a receiver. He didn't even have an icon, but we saw he was open. Let's go. We also traded for Michael Thomas Jr. because, you know, LSU, who dat, all that. 6'3", 97 speed, also, right, normal development. It's pretty easy to get, and he's going to be someone on the outside for us going forward in this franchise. Texas, bro. Love Texas. I don't know where you're at in Texas. I got a lot of family in Longview, Texas, if you know where that is. That's kind of near the Louisiana border, and then I got tons of family in Houston, bro. Like tons of family in H-Town. Like I'm talking. So my mom's the oldest of 11. She's a Navy family. That's a touchdown. Ooh, that's not a catch even. Touchdown in his arms and it slips away. She says that's okay. I got a lot of Longview, man. Mom went to A&M. That's dope, dude. I went to University of Louisiana's Monroe, and then I got a grad school degree from LSU. A&M is like, see, what people don't understand, A&M, I'm old enough, so they used to do the bonfire, right? And you can ask your mom about this, right? They used to have this epic bonfire. I'm sure she's probably even told you, dude. Ask her, if not, ask her if she's ever been to the bonfire. They had to stop doing it, man, because it collapsed and killed a bunch of people one year, unfortunately. But it was just such an epic thing, and I went to it one year at A&M, right? And it was like a magical moment. But A&M is, you're not getting in there if you're not an intelligent person, you know what I'm saying?
Jimmy Horn here on the return.
What you got? What kind of stuff you got? What you got, Marion?
For the Panthers, as we can look at their offensive coordinator, Brad Idzik. Year number 3 for Idzik as the OC here, as you and I both remember, originally broke into the.
Tell me what kind of stuff you got, Marion.
Back in 2019.
I'm always down to.
Offense into the shotgun.
You know, I stream every day. This is only day 5, I think. So we're just getting started, guys. But we're streaming every day. What you got? Ashes from 90. Oh no, she does. She has the ashes from 97. Oh my goodness, that's the most epic comment that I've ever read, dude. Bro, some streamer stuff's fine. I mean, I'll put my Discord in here later, and we'll link up that way, and I can look at some of your stuff. It's in her office. She has the ashes from 97. Bro, you know, at A&M, right? Agriculture and mechanical. What if you don't mind, you don't have to say if you don't want. What'd she get her degree in? Is it some form of engineering? Because I would like to know what, I mean, you know, it's all good if you don't want to share, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning the boundaries here, dude. I'm learning the boundaries here. HR, yeah. Dude, hey, that's a great degree. So, She's not the one you want to see as a former, you know, corporate employee of restaurants, and then also after that I did some teaching. So HR is not the one you want to see.
Get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
Yeah, bro, you can drop it, bro. That's fine. I normally don't allow self-promotion, you know, but if we're 5 days in, I'll add you. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna go for a few more hours, to be fair, bro. And I gotta look at the Discord stuff. I gotta get my wife on that, man. I'm a middle-aged man. I got a Discord, and I got one from like 15 years ago. You know, it's a little controller thing. All right, bet. Thank you for dropping that, dude. We'll check that out in the time off. We're gonna get off. We're gonna go for another 4 hours here, and then we'll go. Then we'll get off for 4 hours, and then at 10:09 Central, which is 8 Mountain Time, which is my time, we're gonna redo a fantasy draft. We're gonna go through the fantasy draft, the one we have. EA didn't allow the audio to get exported, so it's just you kind of just have to watch it and look and try to figure out what I'm saying. It's not the best quality, right? It'll get you through there if you want to. We did it August 6th as soon as we had access. Instantly jumped into a fantasy draft. But we'll be doing another one of those at 8 my time, 10:09 Central. If any of you guys are interested in starting a fantasy draft. Dude, after the stream, I have a couple people that I'm on a list that have a list, right? I got a list of a couple Discord names, right? That I need to add, but that I'm gonna, like I say, dude, I got epilepsy, bro. All right, I'm like disabled, my man. I'm playing these games. I can play these games, but I got epilepsy. I can't really understand new things very well. That's a great interception. No, he didn't get 2 feet in. Look, man, Joe Milton is making that throw, and we had Mendoza for 3 years, and he couldn't throw it more than 35 yards in the air. And so we don't have any accuracy, but look at the accuracy on that throw, right? Like, that's good. Oh, great. All-Madden jump ahead defense there. And so on 3rd down, we're gonna go for a simple mesh here. Picture of me in Bottle Cap Alley 15 years ago. Dude. Oh, bro, you gotta follow me. I like this, man. And Mom, an A&M fan. So are you an A&M fan? Do you do college football at all, as far as like fandom? Or are you more of an NFL? I'm more of an NFL guy. And the fact that she has those ashes in her office is the most epic chat I've ever had, brother. That's the most epic chat I've ever had. I'm getting goosebumps, you know. Connecting with real people here, you know. We're just 5 days in, so we don't have very many followers. You know, I think we started the day with 7, and to be honest, most of that's fam. You know what I'm saying? That's mostly fam. So we get to 30 followers, the streams will start coming through in 2K, which is 1440p. So we're trying to get to 30 followers. We're hoping to be able to do that. You know, hopefully not after too long. You know, we'll do the streams, and then we put up some shorts. Bang! Man, I want that hit 'em and stick 'em to work. It's been a little minute, I feel like. She was in the crazy air. Did drop you a follow, by the way. I appreciate that, G-Dog. Appreciate you, dude. So, yeah, so, like, college football, right? SEC, right? Oh, man. That's getting clipped. See that on later YouTube shorts. DadsMashButtons. That'll be a YouTube short. Goodness gracious. Mr. Hubbard, welcome to the end zone. Boy, I think he's Oklahoma State, wasn't he? Dude, he was just a that's what he was doing in college to people. What a play. Holy smoke. Yeah, exactly, dude. Oh, what a play. We're going to get that one. That's going to be on, that'll be a YouTube short later. I don't ever go after these kicks. SEC football is just like it's a different vibe. Like, you know, with this game, I think they say, or maybe it's the NFL that has that. You know, it's like earn your Sunday, right? You know, do your stuff during the week to earn your free day, right? But down south, dude, that Sunday is Saturday. Even in South Louisiana, when we got the Saints, man, like. Dude, LSU is just massive. So I imagine Texas A&M, especially with their with NIL now, you know, with being able to pay players, they just have such a rich alumni. I wanted to stay in bounds there, to be fair. That Texas A&M's really
doing their part to make sure he continues to lead the league in rushing, and he's making it pay.
Dude, that's so epic. See, man, you got to come back. We're here every day. You ain't got to come back every day, of course, but like, we stream every day. This is what I do now. It's what, honestly, it's a therapy for me to talk to people, and because I'm severely epileptic, and playing video games, guys, honestly, prevents my seizures, right? You can hear I still talk a little slurred sometimes and stuff, but I'll get off a stream and pop off 3 or 4 seizures, which really sucks, guys. You don't know, but it really does suck. I've had 5 brain surgeries. So this is something that I can do for me and for other people. I tried to lead it back and down, which he did, which I'm glad, because they didn't warp into an interception. So it went where I went. It went where I tried to throw it there. I like it. 12th man cuddle. That's so epic. And that, I mean, you stream too, bro. That's awesome. I'm gonna check you out. What games you playing? You dog, what games you playing? Right now, I'm concentrating on Madden. You know, we just got it this full access to it this week, really, or recently. So concentrating on Madden. I know. You did Madden recently. That's dope. That's dope. I'll check out your streams if you have Twitch, which obviously I think you do. I don't know. We're supposed to be streaming to like YouTube Live, dude, and everything else, but we're not. Oh yeah. Yeah, I bet. So, is that PlayStation exclusive on that? Because that's what gets me, dude, with those Spider-Man games. Those Spider-Man games are so good. Yes. Ah. Yeah, man. So I got a nephew who's 3. I mean, I obviously have a sister-in-law and a brother-in-law, and they have a child. But they all, and he has their PlayStation family, right? They're not Xbox, so dude, those Spider-Man games, I go over there and just watch them play, and it's like this 3-year-old kid's just having a blast on this awesome Spider-Man that I can't. I'll stream it for you. I got you, bro. Appreciate it. I'll check out some stream on demand. You know, I don't know if we'll be. Oh, look, they sent the heat. We had 2 open there. We were trying to get it done. Oh, let's go, Fable. My guy. Hey, so can you tell me, have you played any previous ones? And if you have, what was your first? Okay? Because Fable is gonna be it, dude. Look at this Texas route. We didn't catch it. That was big. That was big. Played in order. All right, so I played whichever one. So he wasn't on the original Xbox. It was on the Xbox 360, okay? Yeah, you're talking Fable 1 on original Xbox. So I didn't get that one, right? So I've done, look at, we got Y inside, but they moved inside. We're still going to get it with the user catch. Let's go, dude. Lad McConkey, super easy to trade for. He's a superstar. He's our slot receiver. And you can check our streams to see what we gave up for him, but not much. Not much. So I didn't do Fable 1, okay? So Xbox 360 comes out. I'm a PlayStation guy at this point, right? I'm probably, you know, let's say like maybe 18 or 19. Okay? I'm a mid-40s now, right? So I think it was 2. Okay, I think it was 2, but it may have been, I mean, I don't know where we are in the thing, to be honest. It had to be 2. I played that game, dude, and it literally changed my view on gaming. Like, that opened me to probably like all the Elder Scrolls games that I wouldn't have gotten into. And it really, oh, come on. I made a manual mistake at the end. Thought I had help over the top. That's such a bummer with 22 seconds left, too. Who was your favorite? So yeah, it was so good, right? Like, oh my gosh, what an epic game, right? What an epic game. It was so good. It literally changed the way I gamed, and I shifted from, you know, first-person shooters only and, like, you know, the occasional sports game seasonally to Fable for like 2 years. I mean, it was that good.
I know I could sound like a broken record.
Yeah, this one's gonna be amazing, dude. It is gonna be amazing. I actually thought about going and replaying, you know, because I don't know if the Xbox 360 used to count your hours, but you know, it counts your hours that you're playing a game on the Series X here, so it's going to be a lot of hours. We're probably talking, I'm not kidding you, dude. I'm probably talking about putting 10,000 hours into Fable. I'm not kidding. Are you really? That's wild. Plus, I'm not a rusher, right? So in these open world games, dude, I'm not like, oh, I'm not going to be the first one to speed run it. I'm not going to be the first one to, you know what I mean? I'm going to enjoy the experience. Come on, get him. Let's go. Let's switch and get him. All right. Are they letting it go? What? Did they just let that go to halftime and not kick a field goal while we're line dancing?
So we have a one-score game here
at
the break. Now it's time for the
They had 3 timeouts.
Scott Hansen, take it
What
away.
is this? What is... Dude, this is great.
Okay,
like,
Kate, thanks very much.
we played the Packers, and they could have went for a field goal. No, they could have went for it, and they punted it and to lose the game. So I'm savoring Fable. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. That's the way to do it, right? It's not a rush, right? It's you get in, that's what we call in my family, we call it our 100 spots, right? You get in a spot where you're 100% covered, right? You got, if you need a blanket on your legs, you got that. You got a drink, you know, you've got a bathroom nearby or a bottle to urinate in, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it'd be like that. And you're set up, dude. You got some snacks, and you get in your 100 spot, ready to go, and once you're in that 100 spot, dude, we're gonna be in that world, man. It's gonna be something.
Right now. How about Gang Green, the Jets?
Yeah, you got to take your stand. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. It's great. That's why, like.
And here's Jalen Waddle.
Oh, when they remade
an opening down the field and pull this
the last
one
Elder Scrolls, they remade Oblivion in 4K at 60 frames per second.
This game's at halftime.
Not 120 frames per second, but nothing streams to 120 anyway, so it's nothing the streamers we'd ever see on the streaming end. But Drake May in the fantasy drafts, he was always good too. In the fantasy league, Drake May. And that cat that used to be the quarterback for the Giants, Daniel Jones, he's somewhere else now, isn't he?
The Pats win it in overtime by 3.
Oblivion. Okay, so Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls, and it was a thing, man. Right? Like, oh, what a fantastic game, man. So that was my first one. That was my first Elder Scrolls, and then I did Morrowind backwards. Then I did Morrowind, and then Skyrim. I mean, Falcons at 6-6, and we're at 9-3. Bucks at 6. So we got a 3-game lead. We're looking good. Just got to get out of this game here with a W. I don't know why they didn't kick a field goal at the end of the. They had 3 timeouts, and they're in the red zone. Why wouldn't you call a timeout and kick a field goal? I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Both teams have been able to move the ball effectively.
So,
it might be a question of which defense
loving these Saints color rush uniforms. Hope they wear those this year. That's a dope alternate, to be fair, for Carolina. I like that black helmet. Jedi Survivor. All right. Bet. I'm going to check that out, dude, because that is a Game Pass game. So I believe I have that. You know what I mean?
Thanks for that update, Scott. Welcome back, everyone.
Or I believe I bought it when it was on sale. Either way, the cover, it's like a dusty, like kind of like not Tatooine, like yeah, I guess like Tatooine, kind of a planet. More 178 gigs. Dude, are you talking about Jedi Survivor? Is 178 gigs? I wonder if it's less, or are we talking Fable? Wow, Jedi Survivor, 178 gigs. That's wild, dude. See, I know that, here's the thing. I know that there's some difference in the way that PlayStation rewrites things for patches, right? So, like, if Madden were to get a patch today on Xbox and PlayStation, right, it's the same patch, we would download, like, you know, whatever, 1 gigabytes to 3 gigabytes, something like that, whatever it is that the patch is, right? But I've heard that PlayStation users, sometimes when there's a patch, they have to re-download the entire game, like, or it'll say it's an update or whatever, but it could take, you know, a ton of space. Maybe it's less on me. Can't get it out to anyone. Dude, still, man, 152.9 is wild, man. We do have an SSD, 2 terabyte hooked up. So we've definitely got it on there, and that's just one. It's one I've never started. You know those games that, like, you look forward to and you just never start them? Like, there was another one. It was called, dude, Stalker 2, right? Stalker 2. I was looking forward to that, right? It's made out of Ukraine. These dudes are going to war during the day and making a game at night. And I was looking forward to that game so much, and then I never played it. And got 112 hours in it. Yeah, that'll do it. That's dope. I'm gonna check out your Twitch. If you have some streams saved to your Twitch. It only saves mine for 7 days at this point. So I poured them over to YouTube, but I wouldn't mind watching. I mean, you know, honestly, when I'm taking a break this afternoon and vibing, that's what I do, right? Is watch other people. So I'll check your channel out if you got some on-demand stuff or a YouTube or whatever. I'll check it out. So Blackman here, he's our 3rd strong safety. So we moved him in to place the nickel linebacker, the sub linebacker, right? Because we only have 4 linebackers on the Saints, right? We didn't have any Sams, and we only had 2. We only have 4 linebackers as it is. So Lad McConkey finally gonna get a return. Let's see if he can break the tackle with that ability he has. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, guys. Oh man, absolutely not. Yeah, we're going to destroy every rushing record this year and every year moving forward, especially as we build up our offensive line in this draft, man. It's under videos, but 2 of them are from last week. That's all right, man. Last week, today, last year, I don't care. Literally, when I get off of this stream in about 3.5 hours, I'm literally going to get something to eat, my man, and I'm just going to check out YouTube. So why not you, right? You know what I'm saying? Why not? That's what I'm going to do. Why not? I'm interested in that game. I'd like to see it. Do you have voice, or is it just gameplay? Either way, I'm going to watch it either way, bro. Ooh, that was a hit stick. All right, 3rd and 3 here. Boys, love it, dude. Haha, stall dying light. 2, there it goes. You better.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they
that's
have
not a bad.
Even for himself.
Dude, there's some good stuff on Game Pass too.
The guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger.
They're really coming with it. Whenever they got that look at RB here. So they got that feedback. Why didn't you look at that stiff arm, perfect stiff arm to get the first down? That's so huge. We're trying to stretch this to 2 possessions. Why why he didn't get a better release there, I don't know.
Now a give to Chandler.
Whew.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Nate Hobbs in on that stuff.
You got so much to stream from. That's awesome, dude.
Too fancy there. That is just some good physical football from the back.
Yeah, I've thought about, like, so tonight obviously we're doing the fantasy draft, right? So we'll have people that will be coming stopping by for that 10-9 Central, but we're gonna do. Ooh. All right. I'll have to check it out. I eat food, right, and watch YouTube, and then I get back on YouTube. You know, I got dad stuff to do, to handle. I think we were down, man, right? I think we had a knee down. I was not covering the ball. All turnovers are replayed upstairs.
How about that? It's a literal impact as the big hit forces.
Yeah, there's a lot of those games now, right? There's that series. Is that like the Japanese kind of like Spy? Yeah, because I didn't fumble it. Thank you. Appreciate you. I didn't fumble it. We were down, dude. I saw that knee down. Go on. Now. I mean, I'm down. Let's go. That's one review and give me the ball back. That's what that is.
Just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
All right, let's just keep running it here. First down, we got those heavy boosts. If we can get them. Dude, that's terrible. Terrible. It's terrible. Charles Barkley, you know, it's terrible. Why shallow cross? We're going to keep the running back in. I'm going to mute myself and cough, and then we're going to go for A right away, but only if he's wide open, because we need yards, and we're looking for this. We're just looking at the left side, really for Y to make that cut that he made, for us to make that throw that we made, and for him to make that catch that he made. Oh, Battlefield, dude. All right, so that's something I'll definitely be down to, like, you know, like as we move forward, this is only my 5th day, you know, but as we move forward, like games like Battlefield and stuff like that, I'd love to do like co-streams with people, you know what I mean? Like, we get up in a party and we just stream it to both of our platforms, you know what I mean? Battlefield is such an, I love it. I love it. I love Battlefield so much, dude. The destruction. It's the thing that it got out of hand, I think, with the vehicles. I'll say that. I think Battlefield maybe. Are you serious? Yeah, see, that's what scares me. A Top Gun update, right? Like, that's the thing, right? My brother, he's the vehicle guy. Look at that juke. Get you some of that, and that's 2 possessions. Carolina, we're letting them hang around too long here. But we got a good vibe going in the chat. Battlefield came with a Top Gun update. That's what scares me, right? It's because I'll do some field combat. Please stay inside. Thank you for that. That was very important to make that 14 instead of 13. Oh, yeah. Dude, medic all the way. But then, didn't they make it to where medics had to carry LMGs or something this last one? Or there was something strange, right? Or maybe they unboxed it and made it to where medics can carry more than just LMGs. I don't remember, but yeah, medic is mine too, dude. That, like, because listen, the world has stupid people, and stupid people play Battlefield too. And stupid people are going to be on your team, and they're going to get shot. And you could just you can make so many points. Battlefield 4 mechanics. It was when we were locked. And now you're not locked? Can you free choose your gun now in Battlefield per class? Or are you still kind of locked? I know Battlefield 4 was sick. They had that one like underground. That was my first big Battlefield that I got into was 4. Yeah, okay, cool. So now, all right, that's good. Dude, I love Battlefield, and it's just like it's an experience. You play the same map all day if you want in the same conquest server, but that's mine, right? Give me that. Nope, he overthrew it. But we were there. Big 3rd down for them here. If we get this back, we're gonna sit on it and try to make it 3 conversions. Dude, that's it! Oh my gosh, you are my new best. Oh my gosh, dude. So listen, I got epilepsy, bro, so I have seizures all the time. Gaming is part of my therapy, right? I don't have seizures when I game, so you know what I mean? It's crazy, but it's also the reason I don't have a video on. It's not because I'm not ugly. I'm a beautiful man, but I don't want to have a seizure on stream. You know what I'm saying? If I do it here, at least it's just audibly, and I can like yank some plugs out. But dude, you are like bringing back stuff that my brain is unable to process, and you are answering it for me. You're my new best friend. Mostly use ARs, but that's exactly what it is, dude. Is Metro Underground in Battlefield 4. Oh, what memories. Oh, that's, oh my gosh, they guessed, he was there. We hang on to it, but he was there. Let's try to counteract a little bit of that with a little bit of a slip. Metro Underground, my man. Oh. So we're able to get 6 there. Not in scoring position.
And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back
we're gonna run.
And they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
We'll run this verticals and we'll block the running back, and then we're gonna roll out to the left. Yeah. Oh, dude. This is like changing my life. You're changing my life. Oh, the 1-round burst with the. Oh. I've seen that, right? I've seen, like, I could do that move, Brian Thomas. I could do that one. I couldn't do that one you were doing yesterday, though. I could do that, too. Yeah, I could do that. We could do that. We couldn't do what they were doing yesterday. And drag teammates to revive them. I wonder if you get, like, I wonder if you'd ever get trolled, you know what I mean? I wonder if you would ever get trolled. Like somebody just drag you around, you know? Oh, it's bunkers. So is it so is 6 World War II? Like I told you, dude, my epilepsy, right? My memory, it's not good. Is it World War II or is it modern? Or was it World War I? I mean, we're trenches? We're in the trenches in the bunkers? I love that. Oh, that's nasty, dude. They have drones and stuff? Are people flying drones yet in Battlefield? That'll be coming soon. I feel like we should have got that sack. Battlefield, a Game Pass game? I might play Battlefield too, you know? But yeah, we'll play a bunch of different games.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's
all right. Nothing else, okay? G-Dog, don't tell me anything else about the story, bro. Because I'll campaign that thing on veteran. Oh, my goodness. Was it Russia? Or was it China? Or is it Middle East? All right, tell me who it was. Or is it a pack? Like some kind of pack? And then after that, don't tell me nothing about it, dude. They do all Battlefields on Game Pass -6. Yeah, I don't, it is what it is.
First down from the 42.
Oh.
Young to throw it. And he just gets
rid of it.
You had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
We're getting to the fourth quarter here. We're just trying to get the ball and stuff this one out. We have a 3-touchdown lead, which is good. Because they're only 2-10, so we should have a 3-touchdown lead. Oh, I didn't keep going with him. I let him go. We do have 3rd and inches, which, you know what? I'm just going to bring heat, slide this zone over. That's perfect. That's a perfect play call. So we got that cross. We were able to get that. So you're going to learn how to play defense for sure here on DadsMashButtons. All I'm going to say is the war. NATO impacts Armada. Oh my gosh. All right, yeah, nothing else about the story of it. We could talk about gameplay and stuff of it, but no, no story. Brooklyn. That's the thing I like. That's why I like Battlefield, you know.
Okay, but a throw like that, let me just tell you, is like when you hit a good putt and you know it's a good putt, your confidence.
Obviously started Call of Duty with Call of Duty 3, and then what was it, Call of Duty 2, and then they did Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And that game was absolutely legendary. I mean, that just with the nukes and that no Russian mission. Air drones. Let's go. I like it. Dude, that sounds really good, to be fair. And I really like Battlefield. And I have some friends back in Louisiana that I play Battlefield with that I haven't talked to in a while, you know. I've kind of fallen out of touch with them, but... Oh, does it mark player position? Ha! Oh, is that what it does? Is it a marker?
Going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. We're going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that. I like that.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks.
And bumpers.
Here on second down, which is only going to make things
Some of the maps are bumpers.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
I like it. So are there U.S.-based Arc Sphere squad? Yeah, for sure. That's all. That's what I figured. Which is another thing you can do, like Battlefield players.
They don't want the ball to hit the ground once, and especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Dude.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options. It appears the offense.
Sledgehammer to get the tags. Yeah, because when you do a melee kill, you get the tag, right? I've forgotten about that. That's mine. How did he get it? Nobody got it. But nobody got it. Let's see if we can see this up here. I feel like I had it, and I think my own guy, 33, maybe knocked it all out of my hand. It's okay, though.
Every time.
New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder
Sledgehammer
of the game that they have had throwing the football.
Yeah.
Really has been the key to
dude, taking dog tags, like, you know that feeling when you get yours took? Like, you know, which obviously is hopefully less than you take, but bro, that feeling when you get your tags took, this is one of those visceral feelings in gaming, man, getting your dang tags took. Look at that pancake. We were at IHOP last night, not in real life, but in the Superdome. We were opening IHOP with the pancakes on one of the runs we did. I think we made that one into a short. Pancake IHOP. Oh, pancake. You see, so when you run for a first, which we did the previous plays, right? We have all these extra juices that they can't get off of their blocks, and they can't disengage, and they can't use finesse moves. So we're just OP on runs after we get a first down on first down. That's like a streak of 8 getting tags. Is it in the bunkers with the sledgehammer? I love it, dude. It really is it's like you feel it as a human when you get your tags taken. I feel like more than in any other game. You know, I feel that shame and pain. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Not familiar with that. 8 in a row is wild, though. I mean, honestly, just getting one, honestly, is pretty wild. Unless they have some kind of like ninja action where you can silently move. Look at that juke. We're able to get the first down. That's like the Saints' 4th or 5th string running back in real life. And man, that 95 acceleration, guys, is just, I mean, it makes him viable, absolutely viable. Open world first person medieval simulator. Oh. All right.
To their 10th win of the season. All set now. 1st and 10.
That's cool. I think I have 13,000 hours in Destiny 2. That was my game for years. I didn't even really have like a squad to roll with, dude. I just rolled in there and just did it with pubs. Join stuff off the messages list, you know? Yeah, oh, that should have been picked. Is that Josh Hines Allen too? I believe he definitely should have picked that.
No chance. It's 3rd down.
But it's so good. The first game is free on Game Pass, I think. I have to check that out. To be honest, I have a brother-in-law who's already told me to check out Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Is it kind of like? Is it slightly anime style in a way? I'm trying to think.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
So you say medieval simulator, but
on the carry, it's Chandler.
I'm probably thinking of a different game, like Kingdom Hearts or something. I'm thinking of. Not bad, dude. That's what I'm thinking. More really, yeah. I'm thinking of Kingdom Hearts is what I think.
Not on that play. Finally, a little bit of
catharsis
for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover.
Weren't able to get the first. But hopefully we can get out of here with a tackle in bounds. Just running out of bounds, you know. Yeah, I'm thinking Kingdom Hearts. That's right. That's right. That's the way my brain works, guys. It's just get one, so like king, right? King, kingdom, and then like I just can't make those links anymore that I was able to. I've had 5 brain surgeries now. I got a cranial implant. I'm still beautiful, you know. I still got a full head of hair and everything, but like got a wicked scar that goes ear to ear. So like the hair blows a certain way, you can like see it. I basically have like, you know. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. I stumble on my words sometimes. But this is fun. This is day 5. Dang. Just let the game end. Okay. Bro, I'm going to do it too. I'm not. I normally kneel. You know, division opponents. Division opponents, we're not going to kneel. Okay. We're going to try to get a bomb. All right, we got X and B. We're watching those 2 safeties. It's going to be X.
Put some air under it, deep down the left.
Ah, well, we deserve that. We can't catch anything. I got to turn this catch timing on and learn to time it. But that's it. That's the W. Let's advance the week and catch the game summary. They were trash. They were trash.
Chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering.
Hey, bro. Hey, man, look, bro, I appreciate that. Everybody has a gift. That's true, man. And the thing that makes it hard for me though is like I'm homebound, brother. Like I gotta stay home, you know. So I stay at home. It's not the best. It's not the most fun. But it's the safest. And so by staying at home and video games stopping my seizures, I'm going to be streaming a lot. Look, 27-37 still with 2 touchdowns on, you know, it's All-Madden. He did what he did. 373 with 10 yards of in the L, right? That's 210 again for us. Fairly close until the second half. So we scored 14 in the second half. They didn't score any, and that was the difference in the game. There was a 1 touchdown game at the half. They're just, I mean, they're just not a good team, guys. They're just not a good team. So let's see. Hopefully we get some. Oh, we got look, we got 4 sinker. has 2. We will advance the week and check the weekly recap while I fill up my water. Let's go 1,600 points, baby. What do we do? Something. We beat a division opponent or mastered something or something. Another wear and tear slot that we don't use. Goodness gracious, all you guys. But we're in talks with you already. Let's check this weekly recap real quick.
Separation
in the game with Tampa.
Sunday. Hey everybody, Scott Hansen here, and you're tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 14, presented by Lowe's. Plenty to get you caught up on. We begin in Charlotte. The Panthers at home to take on the New Orleans Saints. And this is Ty Chandler. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. The Saints run their winning streak to double digits as they get their 10th straight victory. Time for a game with playoff implications in the AFC, the Chargers in Vegas to take on the Raiders. And this is Keenan Allen. He was absolutely electric. This one of 3 touchdown grabs for him in the game. The Chargers continue to roll. It's been 2 months since their last loss.
I didn't type that exactly right. You can read it, bro. Right? It's pretty eligible. I want to get this in case anybody else was.
And oh, how injuries can ruin the best of plans. Here's a look at the report.
We do have 2 viewers and 9 followers now, bro. We're growing.
The top story this week comes from the Miami Dolphins and their fine outside linebacker. He suffered what appears to be a pretty substantial knee injury. His guys will likely have to make do without him as he'll
so it'll be the fantasy draft, and then we're gonna every couple of rounds you kind of go through because there's entire positions that get taken. So we'll do 10 until, which is 8 p.m. my time, until tonight, and then tomorrow morning we'll be back on whenever I wake up until 4. The reason we end the streams at 4, so we have 3 more hours in this stream, is because my wife is a teacher. And when she gets home, I like to see my wife watch some seizure. You know what I'm saying, bro? Alright, let's check this injury report. What the heck is happening here? Where is it? Right there. Come on, bro. Still, a dislocated hip, 3 weeks. Starting tight end is fine. Alright, let's get through this. We're holding off on Blackman. This guy, I feel like we were there, weren't we? Yeah. I mean, I'm going to push back on that. Hopefully it gets it done. And there we go. So, a little help on the edge if we're not able to get it. I don't remember where we are with this one. Trying to probably do like a 1-year deal with him. Yeah. This is the same thing. I'm going to refuse to change the length because he's already at 95 interest and 50% patience. Perfect. So, yeah, we could do that, but let's keep the length. Let's sign it. Let's move on. Next player, defensive tackle, back up. All right, Rumpf, defensive back, right? No, right edge actually. And Young too, 27 still, not super great. I mean, I'm not. All these choices, I have to raise his bonus. We might just talk to him next week. And to be fair, she teaches. So I used to teach 7th grade. After I was a chef, I taught 7th grade mild to moderate special education math. And then I taught high school life skills, which is like the self-contained classrooms. And then my wife teaches, it's a transition class. So where they're trying to take kids that are in life skills that they've kind of, I don't know if you know what life skills is, but that's like, some of them have nurses, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's where you put kids because everyone gets an education, right? And you have to put these kids somewhere, even if they're not getting anything from it, but they're just trying to survive the day, literally. Like, I've had students that have passed on me and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? in that life schools thing. But so well, I appreciate you, man. So my disability took me out of teaching a few years ago, and she's still doing it, but she's doing a transition class. So it's where they take people from that they've kind of like, honestly, dude, it's a sad thing, dude. When they do life skills, they just kind of throw away the key to these kids, man. They don't give them a chance. And so she started a program in the county here where she can like evaluate the entire county's student population of life skill students and see if there's some that maybe have a chance to make it out of life skills and make it into mild moderate and get an education and not just be completely dependent their whole life. You know what I'm saying, dude? So AI viewers, bro, no thanks, bro. We're gonna hit the garbage button on that. Everybody. So I deleted that. Yeah, we don't want that. I don't want no AI viewers, man. We want real people. But respect to both of you. That's very admirable. I do appreciate it. Dude, we're in Louisiana. We're making like it's terrible, man. Like 30,000. We both have master's degrees. You know what I mean? And teaching and early. She has early childhood education. She has her BCBA, which is like some kind of behavior license, and she's certified as a mentor teacher. She's the real deal, dude. But when she comes home, like, I need to be there because you know it's a tough job, man. It's a tough job. Let's get through this. I'll add 1 year, and let's do this. Let's get you back in there. But yeah, I mean, dude, it's like, why doesn't it put my favorites back? You know, I have to go do this silly thing every time. And I'm not even really worried about play sheets anymore. Hey, dude, you work in a retirement home? Awesome. In Colorado, bro. Let me tell you this. So I have MHA. Okay, so I have my master's in healthcare administration, right? And so I was gonna pivot to that from special needs to retirement homes, and I'm in Utah, and I was looking at a job. I got an offer for a job to run a nursing home in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, which is just a beautiful place. I don't know if you've ever even heard of it, but like, oh my God, so beautiful there. But we didn't want to uproot everybody again, and it's a good thing we didn't because I ended up not being able to keep working. So, nurse, yeah. So, what do you do? Are you at what did we call them? We called them I think we called them med techs for our. And then if you had your, if you were first, not first aid certified, what's it called? Not safe serve certified. That's food. Basic life support, BLS certified? Yeah, BLS certified. I feel like. Oh, you work in dietary, bro? Nice. I was a chef. I was a chef before, until I had to stop, and then I tried to go. After a couple of brain surgeries, back to work as a teacher for a little while, but my main job was a chef down south in Baton Rouge. Looking into QMAT. I'm not familiar with QMAT. I don't know what it is. I probably did, and it's definitely on me, you know. I don't know what's QMAT, but dude, that's a legit job. So I went to a job fair one time and was offered. So I got my master's in healthcare administration, but everybody just still wanted me to be a chef, right? So I got another offer at a job fair here in northern Utah to do dietary and run the dietary. You know, hire the staff. They were going to fire everyone, and I would hire my new staff, just a couple of people, and run dietary. Qualified medical. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, with their size
Yeah, because I'm telling you, if you have a nursing home, if you're in a good spot, we're doing this on 3rd and inches. We're getting distracted. We're going to run the ball up the middle. We're going to run the ball to the house, and it's going to be out of him. He's going to make it with his 87 speed. We're going to have to. I tried to time the juke. He couldn't make it. It's okay.
His defense knew it was in for a physical game.
Good run.
Early reminder there as the league's best
Qualified medical assistant personnel. So,
up to their
yeah, man. So that would be just straight out of high school. You can take a certification course for that, right? Isn't that right? You need a GED or a high school diploma, but you should be able to do that, right? Isn't that true? I feel like that's the case. But, you know, I feel like a lot of things are the case, man, and I'm wrong a lot because I just misremember.
That right there, Brock, a top 5 offense who is playing like it on that opening series.
Let's go. Got that touchdown.
Top of the league if they can keep this pace going all game.
Hey, maybe top of the league. Oh, maybe we'll play some home games in the Superdome. If we can win this one.
Take them a lot of time to figure the game out. They dictate like they did on that opening drive.
Okay. Oh, then okay. So I did BLS, okay, basic life support, okay? So I had to be BLS certified right when I got my grad degree and that. You got to, if you're going to be the guy, right? You got to know how to save the people, right? So I forget how much that is, but it was a BLS certification. And dude, if you look up the online courses for BLS certification, which will get you a big raise, by the way, maybe not as dietary, but you know, in a transferring job, it'll definitely make your resume look better. But you go in there, and these people, you go meet them at like some school they've rented out or something, like, you know, some classroom in some civic center or something, right? That's how it works. And what happens is the BLS is basic life support, qualifies first aid and everything, and they go in there and you pay them like, I don't know, $100. It might be $200, it might be $150, I don't know. Find somebody that's good, but those people, it's going to be you and like maybe another cat, right? It might be 1 or 2 dudes in there, you know, or ladies, you know, or whatever. But it was 2 things in there. Maybe 3 at the most. When I went, I was the only one there, and they told me, we do this normally anyway, but we're definitely doing it with you. Since you're the only one here, like, we get paid by you, but you don't get paid. We don't get the money unless you pass the course, right? So we're going to make sure you get past the course. So we're going to go over some questions that you may or may not see on the exam. You know, and then, like, they just make sure you have it. Like, I was good to get it anyway. I'd been a chef for 20-something years, but... well, probably 15 years at that point, but they make sure that you'll get it.
That will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
BIS, man. What is? I'm not gonna lie. Basic insurance. I don't know, BIS. I'm lost at BIS. I'm sorry. BLS. Oh, you get it for free. Oh, but it's through the job, so that's okay. It's easy anyway, right? I mean, you should know how to do it. You should, if you're getting certified in basic life support, you should probably know it. You know what I mean? That was a bad pass. I mean, bad pass, guys. Take Ellis. We tried to unload him, and he's made such a big difference for us. We're going to keep him. Oh my gosh, that was me. That is his fault. He didn't get in the end zone, but that was me. I just moved out of the way. I bet. So because the thing is, right? That's the thing, right? The residents there. It's not just elderly, right? Hospice patients. You know what I'm saying? You get the loonies in there, right? You get the DadsMashButtons characters in there. I bet it's wild. Oh.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes.
Live till 105. So look, man, I'm in my mid-40s. I still got a grandmother. She's in her mid-90s. But she's done with it, dude. She's done with life. Every time I talk to her, she's like, you know, she's not wishing for death, but she's just wishing for peace, you know. She's over it. It hurts to be 90 in the mid-90s. 105. That's what an incredible, what an incredible run.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Look at that. No help or anything. That's awesome, dude. No. So my grandmother's in her mid-90s. She gets there's some kind of program that she's in. She lives at her house by herself, and she messes up by doing gardening. She can't stop it. She loves gardening. So she loves gardening, and she will garden and tip over and fall and hurt herself. That's what happens to her. I changed it to the safe. See, I audibled into the safe, and we still roughed the kicker. Come down for food, order for herself, walk like she's 50. No, see, she's like, my grandma's caned up, right? She's caned up. She's got like one of these things, like, I think it's called the claw, brother. It's like she's got a cane, but it's got like a 5-spoke wheel. You know what I'm saying? Like a 17-inch 5-spoke rim at the bottom, dude. Just use the walker. That's wild. That's wild. No, she's on a walker full time when she uses that cane when she has people around. But yeah, but she gets this assistance from something. I don't know what she gets, but who gets it to her? It's not like Meals, maybe Meals on Wheels. I don't know. Maybe it is Meals on Wheels. But it's like you know, there's places that you can order these pre-portioned deliveries. Well, she doesn't order any pre-portioned deliveries. That's not what we're doing, is it? Okay, I thought that's what we were doing. All right. And they bring them every Wednesday, and so she doesn't really cook big anymore. Big in, you know, down in Louisiana, we cook big all the way until she was probably 92. She stopped cooking big, dude. A lot of World War II and Vietnam vets. A lot. Yeah, dude, I bet. And you know, war is ugly, man, right? Like, I can't imagine. You know, we played in video games and had fun, but I didn't want to throw that ball. I thought it was a running play, and I was trying to hold just like it was just like a oh no play.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs.
So we have to go into concept because they're not letting us run it up the middle here.
You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium.
A lot of pilots, really. Like, I'm guessing Air Force pilots or just
I'm not kidding you, Kate.
like military pilots or just like Delta. You know what I mean? Was that the career back then when they had to have pilots? Gunners, Air Force, Mariners, bombers.
That is your old school meat and potatoes.
That's what. That's yeah. I mean,
just rush it ahead.
So that's something that I would be definitely possibly doing if the health didn't go the way that it did. You know. There's definitely possibly doing that, and possibly in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, which is a beautiful place. Resident who's a gunner. So my my grandfather on my mother's side, my mother's father, he was in the Navy, and then he had my mother's the oldest of 11, and she has, they're all, okay, all 11 of them are either teachers, attorneys, or military. All of them. That's it. It's teachers, attorney, or military. Oh, or attorneys. Yeah, attorneys. I said that. Yeah. I was like, or lawyers. Yeah, that's my brain. That's me.
In a battle of NFC South rivals.
But
both teams neck and neck so
Pearl
far.
Harbor.
More from Raymond James Stadium coming
up. What a story, man. You know, like, what a life to live, and honestly, I think, especially the younger generations. No offense to the younger generations, my man. If you are, I'm in the mid-40s, but I really think like my daughter. When I say younger generation, I say my daughter. Like, they don't have any idea what that life is like. And there's no threat of that life. You know, being drafted, dude. Being drafted, bro? Come on, man. Like, oh, it's based on birthdays? So, like they do the first thing like a lottery, dude, and they freaking... Oh, you put it, you guys, by month, a day, like, oh.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm 25. Like, dude, holy, he went into 18, man. At 18, and the thing is, they all did. They fucking all did, bro. They all did. They all went in, right? All of them. And it was like, what a crazy thing, dude. World War II just in general. To be a part of that is wide. Yeah, dude, that's true. They were doing that. That's absolutely the truth. You're certainly right, because like it's a lot of farm families at that time in the 1900s, man. That should make this upcoming call a little less daunting. Oh, 3rd and 5.
Go to the nickel, 3rd down.
Are going to do the we're going to try to do a little double slant, right? But we're